Alright, howdy guys, I'm Follow8, your favorite Wolf Girl enthusiast, and welcome to this Fire Emblem 6 Chaos Randomizer, as we'll be calling it. Apologize for the wait there. I set the stream about an hour earlier than usual, expecting that it would be fine, but the power did indeed go out, because we're in the middle of a tornado warning, and as such, didn't happen. So we're here about 10 minutes after the regular time. Hope it's no inconvenience. Let me pull together a little bit of music for you guys as I share out the stream. We're just going to get right into it. Today's going to be a little bit of a chill stream. Taking it easy after a long week, as it were. Let's pull up the Mirror Bee Battle song. Hey, what's up, Poku? Good to see you. Also, let's see. Let me make sure I greet everybody else. Blank, Empty, and Shinshin. Thank you guys. Oh, that's loud. Thank you guys for being here prior to the stream. Good to see you guys. I started. Held up with work because, we're gonna watch this one because it seems very interesting. Good luck. Thank you very much. I know you just got done with this game, so now you can finally start watching the streams, huh? Pretty cool. Let's see. So, oh, my camera's lagging. Hold on. Let me fix that. Okay. Now we should be good. Yes, okay, we're good. Awesome. Like I said, we're just gonna take it easy today. I'm gonna share out the stream, let people have a chance to get into stream. And then we'll set up this Chaos Randomizer. This will be the first time I've seen it, just alongside you guys. Let's see. Yeah, this will be the first time that I've seen what's in store. I'm going to let you guys come up with a randomizer seed, and then I'll link the patch, most likely, in my Discord afterwards, so that you guys can play this for yourself. Or if you just watch and you do the same settings, obviously, you'll get the same results as I did. You'll get the same ROM, same randomizer. Let's see. Let me share out the stream. Let's see. We're starting XD. Let's see here. I'm gonna add everybody. That's the best way to do it in Discord, right? Add everyone. Hey yo, it's time for the randomizer. Make sure to hop in if you have the chance. Just a chill little bit of chaos for us today. It's gonna be fun. And then I'll send that around to a couple of Discord servers as well. And then we'll go ahead and set the ROM up. As you can see, Lilina in the thumbnail with the muscular body. It's very nice, very excellent. Let's see here. Do apologize for the wait, though. I wanted to get this stream started earlier because I wanted to be able to play for quite a little while today, but I'm not sure that I'll have the opportunity to play for more than a couple hours. Let's see. There we go. Chaos. What's up, Jig? We kill chaos in this house. That much is for sure. Okay. I don't know how well you guys can see this, since it's obviously very small. Let me move this around some. Okay, we'll enable the growth randomization. We will leave it as it is. Complete chaos. We have no idea what's in store. Let's see. I'm not actually going to be able to look at growth rates unless I open up the document now that I think about it, but that's fine, I guess. We'll do... Do we want to do redistributes, or... Let's see. Driving home, so I won't type for a bit, but I'm here. Thank you very much, Jake. Have a safe drive. Okay. Let's see. Have to shower, so you're gonna miss some of this, but dude, please don't die or not be Hector. Thanks for hopping by, Fish. We'll most assuredly not run into any hardy-bearing Hectors in this stream. But also true. But please use Boars. If we get him in the early game, we'll use Boars. Assuming that he's not unusable, of course. We have no idea. I usually don't randomize growths, so I don't know what I want to do. We'll do the adjust HP growths. We're just gonna do the chaos. I mean, we'll do all of the fun. Redistribute growth variance of 5. Max. We'll put the max to 10. That way we at least get something. Or we'll put the minimum to 15 and the max to 75. That should be quite fun. It's gonna be madness. It really will be. We'll randomize movements. Well, I'll put the minimum at... We'll put the minimum at 3 and the max at 9. We'll have fun with it some. Variance of 5 con with a minimum of 5 con. Yo, what's up, Roche Jenna CH? Good to see you. Happy that you're here. This should be a lot of fun. We'll randomize the affinities because I am a big support user. Randomize rewards. I'm not going to enable single hit. I disagree with the little... I don't know if you guys can see when I mouse over, but it says good for those who don't like to be lied to about hit rates. I think that is a honestly tremendously awful comment, because I think 2RN is by far the best system. Even if you consider yourself being lied to, quote unquote, I just disagree. I think the 2RN is the best system Fire Emblem has ever used. I could make a whole video, a whole rant on that. I'm not going to add Fog of War either. I know this is chaos, but I am not willing to put up with Fog of War for just a chill little stream. We'll do the randomized power, variance of 5. We'll put a minimum might at 1 and a maximum might at 20. We can do a maximum of 25. We can have some fun. Let's say we run into a Devil Steel Axe with 25 might or something. Let's see, this is FE6. We'll do minimum hit of 50, max hit of 100. We'll do 105 as the max hit, because, you know, slim weapons and stuff. Variance of up to 35 hit rate. We'll have fun with it. Randomize the weight. Minimum weight of 2, max of 20. That sounds good with a variance of up to 5, sure. Let's see. Can't wait for true ending requirements to be randomized, and for you to have your true ending hope dashed. Yeah, what's up? We use boars? Use boars to pay the consequences? We'll see about it, JVR, for sure. Have your true ending hopes be ruined, for sure. For sure. We'll see about that. Oh, the horror. Yeah, I know. This is going to be quite wild, isn't it? We'll randomize the durability, but the minimum uses, yeah, this is good. Up to a variance of 20. Add random effects. 100% chance. We'll do a solid 75% chance of random effects, whether that's stat boosters, effectiveness. We'll put this to like 90. If there's I don't know, you guys let me know. Should we do 100? Hey, it's Dribble, what's up? Of course, Dribble, Shinshin, JBR. I'm here. Don't use boars. He is boring. True. Well, no, I disagree. I like boars. He's cool. Hydration. Okay. We'll put it at, this is a chaos randomizer. Let's do 100. Nah, let's do 90. Maybe we'll get one basic weapon in there. I want to turn off safe basic weapons. Whatever we get is whatever we get. It's just gonna be crazy. You're right, JVR. Randomized playable characters include more lords. Let's see, we'll create the matching PRF and make it unbreakable. That way we have at least one thing that we're sure of. We'll include thieves, include special classes. Sure, we'll do this one. Let's see, we'll transfer personal growths, I guess. We'll just see what happens. Randomize regular enemies, randomize bosses. I usually don't randomize enemies in these things, so before I get done with this, if you guys don't want me to randomize the enemies, do let me know, because every single enemy will be a different class, and it's not individually based, it's based upon their groups, as it were. So like if a unit is a fighter class and he's surrounded by more fighter class units within the same map, pretty good chance they're all going to be the same class. Let's see, we'll retain. Let's see. We'll do the retain final basis. I think that'll be the most random. No restriction on gender restriction. If we get female boars, then so be it. I'm extremely down for that. We'll force the class change, that way we get something different. We'll buff enemy growths by 5% across the board. I don't want it to be too crazy, but we'll do that for sure. And we'll improve the enemy weapons about 75%, I think would be good. I do hope that this is updating as I go. Yes, okay, cool. You're not going to be able to see the bottom here, I guess, unless I... Okay, you can. We'll be buffing the boss stats, scale linearly with a max boost of 2. That should virtually perfectly coincide with the 5% buff to enemy growths, and we'll put a 100% chance on improving the boss weapons. Weapon assignment, totally random. I am going to leave poison weapons. Actually, no, I won't, because they could be anything. They could be totally random. Randomize the recruitments. Let's see. As for their growth rates, we will... We'll use fill growth rates, that way people, whatever they... I mean, it doesn't matter. Their growth rate's going to be whatever they want to be anyway. We will auto-level base stats using the new growths, whatever that may be. And then we'll do... Let's see. We'll do slot class, I think. Let me read off both of these. Original class... Okay, that doesn't matter for our particular purposes. Let's turn all of this on. And there we go. That's going to be our settings. Now, what's going to be our randomizer seed phrase? You guys got to let me know. Right here, right now. Or I could just do the simple thing of a woo. Or I could do, howdy guys, I'm a follow 8. Your favorite wolf girl enthusiast. And then if you type that for yourself and put these settings in as I have displayed them, you will get precisely the same game that I have gotten. But like I said, I'll go ahead and drop the game in my Discord once the stream is over. Like I said, gonna be a chill stream today, probably just gonna take it easy, may not do multiple of these, but if you guys enjoy this one still, make sure to like, subscribe, and all of that other good stuff. Make sure to share the stream so more people can see it, and if you guys like the series well enough, if we get a fun enough game, we may continue this in the future. Go ahead and place this down as Fire Emblem Chaos, or Fire Emblem 6 Chaos Randomizer. And then I'm going to copy this so that I get a general idea of their, yeah, so that I can place the same, whatever it's called, the same name for the, what's it called again? The sheet that gives you the growth rates and whatnot? Sure. Okay, so now that it's loading, it's got to translate to English and all this stuff as well. I know, we sent this game directly to Kaga himself. He knows English now, of course, and he's translating the game for me. Making me a brand new game. It just takes a few seconds, and then Kaga will send it right back on the same bird that I sent it to him on. We'll have a great time. I'm sure this will be fun. I always have fun doing randomizers. Always a wonderful time. And let's save a changelog. I'm going to keep that open. I'll also pull it up on screen whenever we have the chance. And that will be it. Now, let me actually just go ahead and pull up the changelog, get it set up for you guys so that we can see that at our leisure. This should be a good time. This will be fun. Right here. Then I'll open up in Firefox, and I can put that on screen pretty immediately, I would have to imagine. Let's see. Yes. Very, very good. Very good. Excellent, I would have to argue. This is going to be fun. Chaos Randomizer. I will go ahead and configure my controller. I'm going to have to shut this back off. Okay. We can go ahead and turn the music off as well. So we'll shortly have the Fire Emblem music activated for us. Up, down, left, right, A, B, L, R. Select start speed, and then we're good to go. Let's go ahead and close this. Let me go ahead and make sure that I have Firefox up. Let's see, I hope that this will come on screen. There we go. My very own Fire Emblem experience. And then here's this, my Firefox tab. Let's see, I wonder if I can get this more scaled. Let me fix this very briefly. Get this more scaled so that we can see it. No spoilers just yet, it'll show what it needs to show. Firefox. Let's see here. Let me get this right here, and then we'll pull it over this way. Professional streamer. As you can tell, this is my job. I'm doing very well at it. So we'll go ahead and place this right here. It's supposed to go under the box. Oh, okay. I know why it's not. Gotcha. Let's see. One time you were called a furry for posting a Firefox link. Well, they're wrong. Firefox is the best version of any browser ever made by all of humanity. I do not stand by that statement, but I do like Firefox a lot. It's my favorite by a pretty big margin. Let's see. I wonder if I can get this just a little bit more up and proper, as it were, because I am, what, for better or worse, a tad bit of a perfectionist. Okay. I hope that this is good. We'll do it like this. There we go. Quality. Excellent. Lock that in. And hide this temporarily. Excellent. So, here we are. Chaos Randomizer. Ready to go. I have no idea what to expect. Let's have a good time with it. I don't think hard mode's enabled. Yeah, so I'm going to enable hard mode. I'm definitely going to enable hard mode. That'll just take me a second. I just have to open it up and apply the hard mode patch. But I'm definitely going to enable hard mode, because even though it's FE6, and even though everything's random, I like the shiny red number on my screen. Or the shiny red whatever the case may be. So, we'll go right here. Chaos Randomizer, and apply the good old classic hard mode patch. Let's see. Difficulty. Fix that. There we go. And save. Yep. Alrighty. That should do it then. Now we'll pull it back up. Nice and simple, nice and easy. Where is it? GBA. There we go. There we go, miladies. Miladies. Hope we get milady. Actually, I have no idea. No idea what their growth rates are going to be like. There we go. Let's see. It's okay. Only 3 people of the 15 in that group actually liked me. Dang, that's rough. Yeah, some friends aren't meant to last. That's why I'm thankful for the ones that I have made in the Alm Club and elsewhere over my time YouTubing. And you guys as well. Thank you guys for sticking around with me. Putting up with the nonsense of the Wolf Girl enthusiast. I appreciate that a lot. Now, let's have a good nice look and see what is going on. What's my starting cast gonna be? I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look. Okay. And this is what the starting sequence is going to look like. Here's this man himself with a Nosferatu tome. That's quite sus. As you can see, the enemies and whatnot are a little bit stronger. Very much better equipment. Halberd. Longbow. Sheesh. Okay. Now this is most assuredly Chaos mode. And our Lord is a Cavalier. Zealot. That's not a good Lord to have. Plus 5 res on the 3 might, 55 hit, 13 weight Iron Lance. Well, at least he's a res machine. These are not bad stats. I can't look at his growth rates right out the gates. We'll have a quick look at those later on. 5 con. 20 aid as a Cavalier with Zealot. Actually, I don't even know what their growth rates are. I can't even make any judgment call on that. He's got the Poison Lance, ranged. 1-2 range, 1 might, 55 hits. That is not good at all. And then the Sun Sword with 8 might, 10 crit, 61 hit. This is a rapier effect. This will be his personal weapon. Should be a lot of fun. Now, let's see, this should be... That's Kath as a mage. Fascinating. Kath. Oh, she has 8 move. Wait, what is your move? 5 move on Cavaliers. 8 move on mages. 8 move on female mages. Unbelievable. 8 move on female mages. Wow. Pretty sure the one who bullied you, go to the 22-year-old. Oh, sheesh. Yeah, that's rough. Man. Sorry to hear about that. May damage user. Devil effect on fire. With 10 might. 81 hit rates. With 8 movement on Miss Kath. That's wonderful. That's excellent. Let's go ahead and turn all of these on so that I can speed along a little bit. I like the this one for this game. Kath is very bad, but at least she's dealing damage, right? At least she's not okay. 8 move female mage. Nothing to worry about. Nothing whatsoever. What could possibly go wrong? Let's have a look at the enemies. Brigands have 8 move. Brigands have 8 move. The Poison Axe has poison effect, 1 might, and 20 crits. Crazy. What's Nosferatu got? Effective against infantry. Cav, 6 move, by the way. 6 move on female shamans. Cav effective, armor effective Nosferatu with 14 might. That is 42 damage. That's 42 damage. If I could get Zealot over there, he would get 1 shot into oblivion. That's crazy. Anyway, here's Eye Green. Iron Sword is a poison weapon with 9 might. Very nice. And Slim Sword. Slim Sword is also effective against calves and armors with 1 might, making it 3. If we attack with Weapon Triangle disadvantage on knights and calves, which typically use lances, it is a 0 might weapon, and 0 times 3 is 0. This is worthless. This is literally worthless. There's no axe using armor or cavalry in this game, apart from, like, Murdoch or something, at which point this is literally 3 times more effective than literally the Slim Sword. Unreal. Unbelievable. Juno, we're getting all of the bad units. Oh, we got Lou. Okay, Lou's cool. 15 might steel lance that poisons on a hit. And javelins are devil weapons with 11 might. And soldiers have 8 move. This is all over the place, isn't it? Mercenaries have 7 move, archers have 6, female myrmidons, excuse me, also have 8. This is crazy. They have all of the good ones. Male myrmidons have 7 move. What's Ironblade do? Poison, okay. Poison effect, poison with crits. Thunder's just normal. The only weapon in the game, probably. That's crazy. Zealot is literally worthless on this map. Let's see. Steel, let's see, Halberd. Okay, poison's on hit. A lot of poison effects. 20 weight on this thing as well. 1-2 range steel swords. Is that so? Longbow has extended attack range. Okay. Devil Axe is actually a Sword Reaver. Pretty cool. Still a devil effect, though. 1-2 range poison swords. Okay. This is all over the place already. Let's see here. Did I check? Yeah, I already checked these two. Juno, as another... oh, no, she's a male mage. Therefore, she only gets 3 move. Kath is better than Juno by a significant margin. Despite the better stats, also by a significant margin. With the, of course, devil effect Fire Tome. And then our Jagan is a Roy Lord. Dion. Poisons on hit. Owl Sword. 12 might plus 5 speed. With 3 weight on it. On an 8 move Roy Lord. With 16 defense, 14 speed. Watch this. Watch this. Look at him. That's insane. Dion is amazing. With 9 con. He's great. Dion is amazing. Dion is the best unit in my army by a significant margin. Look at him. I mean, it only has 55 for its hit rate, but like, it shouldn't matter because he's one-shotting. What's the hit rate on these? 58? Okay. Pretty good chance that Dion just straight wins here. That's amazing. I'm very, very pleased that Dion is here to help me. Let me have a quick look at their growth rates. Let's pull that one up. Let's see here. So, if we go to... first would be Roy, I think. Actually, it should just display by chapter. Yeah, okay. So, Roy is Zealot. Right. Good. Marcus is Dion. Yeah, okay. So, most of these are the same. Yeah, a lot of enemy swaps and stuff. Okay. Lance is Lou. Wolt is Juno. Boris is Kath. Alan is Igreen. So, let's have a look at our units then. Our Roy equivalent. First and foremost, we'll have... Let's see, where is he? Roy. Right here. 60% HP, 15% magic or strength, 20% skill, 3% speed. 3. He's got 3 speed. This is a horrible unit. Look at him. Look at him. This is awful. He's worse than every growth rate except defense, which is up by 5. He's awful. He's unbelievably bad. Unbelievably bad. Anyway, next order of business will be Alan. We'll have a look at Alan, who is now Igreen. 65% HP, 35% strength, 25% skill, 47% speed. Not too bad, honestly. Luck is good. Defense and res are out the window. Yeah, exactly. That plus 5 speed on the Owl Sword. That's going to be my most valuable weapon by a pretty hefty mile. Okay, well, Igreen is looking okay. I'm going to stick with Igreen. She seems to be pretty good. Let me have a look at Igreen again. She's a female Myrmidon, so she's got 8 move, and 7 con, and 15 speed base, so she's going to be pretty good. This is considering that this game has Myrmidons as a really good class, straight up. Like, they have all that crit rate. She's even got fire affinity. I'll have a look at the affinities after I look at their growth rates a little bit. Let's see, so the next one would be Lance. Where is Lance at? Okay, so Lance would, Lance is who again? Let's have a look. Let's see, you may want to re-randomize. This looks unwinnable. Nah, we got this. It'll be fine. I hope so anyway. Anyway, good to see you, Mage General. Lance is now Lou as a soldier with 55% strength, 40% skill, 42% speed, 35% luck, 12% defense, and 28% res. Lance, or Lou is also really good, so that's really cool. Really low speed, 4 base speed, okay. Maybe this is fine. We'll use Lou and I Green. Lou and I Green look to be pretty good so far. Of course, Zealot is unplayable, but that's fine. That's perfectly okay. Let's see. The next order of business would be Marcus, I think. Yeah, Marcus. As you can see, Marcus is Dion with a 45% HP, 30% strength, 27% speed. Basically just pretty bad. 3% res, but at least 33% defense. Not bad at all. I'm okay with this. We'll use Dion in the long term. He's gonna be good. We could give the Owl Sword over to Igreen, actually, and she would have 21 speed right now. But that's fine. We don't need that necessarily. Edgy Purple Ferdinand. Invincible Von Iyer. What's up? What are you saying? You make no sense, Rip. Let's see here. So, Dion's good. Dion's perfectly fine. Gonna be using him on the long term. The next one would be... Who else is with us? Woltz? Yeah, Woltz. Woltz is Juno, of course. Let's see, 40% magic. Well, yeah, magic. Oh wait, she's got 3 move though. 0% defense. She'll never get defense. 33% speed. I think Juno's pretty much out the window. I mean, she's got good growth rates as it is, but she's not very good. Yeah, oh, dribble sauce. Gotcha. Either way. Now we will do... Who's the final unit that usually joins us? Boars. That's the one. Okay, and then he is... Kath with a 55% magic growth, 105% speed. Look at her, she's insane. 50% in everything, but except for the 0% defense. Kath is our best unit. Never mind that fire has a devil effect, but Kath is our best unit. So, let me close this window. We'll go back to the game. Zealot, bad. Very bad. He has a good affinity. I like the wind affinity. Very bad, though. Let's see. Oh, gosh, yeah. Juno is very bad as well. As much as I like her, you can't do much with 3 move. She's not making it anywhere. And then other than that, Kath is insane. Igreen's really good. Lou seems to be good-ish. It's just a matter of will he get doubled. He's doing work. He's doing work out here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just can't reach that. Unlucky. This is looking good. I'm cool with this. I'm pretty much guaranteed I have to bench Juno just on the basis of her dying with that 3 move. How would Zealot do with the Owl Sword? He might do well, actually. He might do decently fine. 12 might, 5 speed. That's probably going to be the only way he survives on the long term. But I really want to use Dion to kill one of these guys. I mean, he's not going to get hit anyway, so it's fine. Igreen probably won't get hit too much either. Yeah, she's doing great. Iron Swords are good. They have 9 might. 9 might, 105 hit with the poison effects. Of course, the first order of business is going to be trying out Kath. I want to see what the Poison Axe does again. Poison with crit. Gotcha. I hope we get one of those then. This has a devil effect, so we'll see what happens. That is a wonderful palette for her. I like that a lot. I love that. What's her luck like, I wonder? Yeah, not very good. Not very good at all. Nope, not a chance. But that's okay. That's perfectly fine. Lou, with your Javelin. Can you one-shot? Cannot. The Javelin is, of course, also a devil weapon. So that's going to be fun to manage. Let's see here. Is this an Iron Man? Maybe question mark? I'm not really sure. I haven't decided on that, whether or not that's going to be the case. I think for now, we'll play and, like, impose Iron Man rules, but if I feel like I need to reset for somebody, I'm not going to be too caught up on it. I'll just go ahead and do it. If you guys want it just to be a straight Iron Man, I'm cool with that too. Oh, almost knocked over glass. I'm going to be playing as though it's Iron Man just because I don't want to reset. But we'll see. Maybe not. Yeah, Dine will be just fine. That's a wonky palette. That's a wonky palette for our guy. He actually got hit. He's not going to kill now. What a Chad. What a Chad. Absolute champ that he is. Let's see. Is this 1-2 range? No, okay. Poison Lances are 1-2 range. Well, I guess it's going to be a kill for our lad here, our Lou. I didn't mean to trade that away. I meant to give him the Poison Lance. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to hope that he doesn't die, huh? He is getting weighed down by Steel Lance, I believe. Significantly. Let's see, how about the Flux Tome? Yeah, okay, we all have 0 speed here. So, let's not die, Lou. Yeah, I might not do Iron Man. Maybe not. Something is telling me that we'll just not do Iron Man, considering our luck right here. Let's see. Okay, we won't Iron Man then if that's the case. We'll stick with the regular, the good old classic non-Iron Man. We'll just play the game and have a good time. It's a chill stream anyway. It's a J moment. You're right. It's a J moment. I'm just gonna use the Owl Sword. Oh, he doesn't. This guy rerolled a better speed than before, or a better defense than before. Let's just go ahead and roll in with the Iron Sword. Should be just fine, as long as we don't get hit by another 20. Honestly, what kind of luck is that, SMH? Okay, this should be just fine. As long as Kath doesn't backfire, which she very well may at any given time, we're good. We're perfectly fine. These guys have 8 move though, so I have to consider that very carefully. Very carefully. I'm going to trade this over to you. Poison Sword, Poison Lance this time. I also have to consider that Brigands have all of the movement in the world. They have... Ooh, Light Brand, or no, Poison Sword, okay. Longbow, wow, everybody just has a million move. Okay, so we may only be safe here as a result of putting Dion in range of stuff. That's fine, though. That's perfectly okay. A lot of movement, but it's okay. I guess I'll throw Poison Lance with Lou, and if it hits, then he gets experience, but if not, I'm not too caught up on it. And then Igreen can get the kill. I think that our sword units are going to be by far our best units. It's also a really lovely palette on Igreen. Not often that you get to see something of the sort, something so fitting, honestly, to the class. Now, let's see how this goes. This enemy phase is going to be straight scary. Iron Blade doing no damage. Dion with his unlimited defense works. He's doing a great job. He's probably going to be our hard carry for the majority of things. He's doing really well in defense. She gets 1 shot. She gets 1 shot. Well then. I'm gonna have to be really careful. I'm gonna have to be really careful, it would appear. Let's do it like this. We'll go ahead and send Dion right here. I do apologize for speeding the gameplay along, but like I said, I'm just chilling today, so it's no big. Yes. So you, as far as you can move, is as far as I cannot put Kath, and that's kind of funny. We'll do... Let's see, I also can't really use my Lord at all. That's fine. That's perfectly okay. I'll put Lou right here, and I'm just gonna hope that this hits. If it doesn't, then that's fine, I guess, but I'm gonna be a little bit hopeful. And then we're just gonna have to do one of these. And that's how it's gonna have to be. Here's hoping that we're gonna be fine. I hope that the poison deals 3 damage exactly to him. Kath, you've kind of just got to get out of here. 11 might. You might survive 1 hit. You'll take 9 damage, so... Yeah, we already know who Lillian randomized into. Yep, that's true. So here's hoping that Mistress Barth will be a good unit for us. I sure do hope so. What's up, Heartless Caesar? Good to see you. Phew. Okay, good. Maybe Kath will get the hit? Good. I gotta keep in mind that devil effect on fire. It's scary. It is straight terrifying. Dion is just a champ. An absolute trooper. He has no inhibitions, no fears. He's just good. The poison sword with the 1-2 might. I hope we get one of those pretty soon. Same thing with the steel sword. I think the steel sword's the better weapon, right? Ranged 1-2 with 8 might, and then 6 might with a little bit more hit rate. So, a little bit of a trade-off, but that's okay. Steel lance with the 1 shot. Lou, not very good, but decent. Moderately okay. As for these guys, I think this is going to have to be my main squad, these 3. Because I can't really trust any of my other units to survive much of anything, as it were. I'm going to put... Let's see. I'm going to have Dion take out one of these guys. And then I'm going to probably have to put Igreen right here. Just so that I can block off. I might be able to use Kath if I'm, like, pretty careful. But I don't really know. Can Liu even promote? Yes, he can use Nightcrest. He will promote into General, if I'm not mistaken. Either General or Paladin. I forget which one this game uses, because I know in FE8, if you randomize into a soldier, you are given access to Paladin or General. Those are your two options, which obviously is a quite lopsided set of circumstances, as Paladin is generally better. But I have fun with General sometimes, so sometimes I go General. Let's see what happens here. Liu's gonna get doubled, by the way. He has no speed right now. Like, actually 0 speed. His actual speed stat is 0. So he's getting doubled by everything in the entire world. Except for this guy, who's also way down into Oblivion. The Howard is like 20 might. Everybody's just gonna do what's called cheating. We're going to be doing one of these, because I don't want to be stuck on this chapter forever. I'm just gonna do what is referred to as cheating. Paladins are generally better. Comedy gold. You're right. You're darn right, Artless Caesar. I am a mastermind of comedy, as we all well know. Yeah, Liu with his banana armor, not looking the greatest. I hope he dodges a couple. I'm really, really hopeful in this way. There we go. He'll live now. He'll survive. Whew, it's scary out here. We don't have a leg to stand on. Let's see here. I wonder if we can one-shot the banana armor, truly. Please hit this. Very good. Excellent. Weapon triangle is still to my advantage. As do be. Devil Axe on you with your 3 move. Very good. Let's see, literally the Doc Mario of FE. True, I agree. Completely agree. Okay, Kath, I need you to get this. Kath is insane. She's absolutely off the wall. Her growth rates are above 50 in everything except for her 0% defense growth. She's going to pop off. She's going to be insane. There is no way around it. If I could get Zealot a 1-2 range sword, then he would be decent. He's not going to be good in any circumstance whatsoever, but he'll be decent. I'm gonna have to kill this guy with Dion, or I use Dion as the proper Jagan by giving him the Slim Sword so that he can no longer get kills. The Slim Sword may be bad, but Dion's so good. He doesn't need good weapons. He simply gets the kill. What a champ he is. Remember village. Yeah, I gotcha. I think that this village will just be money. I sure hope that it's just money, because I'm going to need a little bit. Yeah, okay. All the money, villages, and chests remain the same in this way. How do you get the Sun Sword and Chibi FE in general? You can't, actually. So the Sun Sword is just a reskin of the Rapier that anybody in any class can use as long as they have the Roy flag. So it's basically just an infinite use Rapier, with these stats, of course. It's not an actual weapon, it's just modded in for the sake of the randomizer. That way you're somewhat guaranteed a solution, you know what I mean? Like, obviously it's not going to be much of a solution on Zealot of all people, with his horrible growth rates. With his 3% speed growth. If he ever gets speed, I want you guys to let me know immediately if I don't notice, because it deserves a pop-off if he does. It genuinely, truly does. I'm going to equip the Steel Lance, as much as I hate to use it this early on, because it is my best weapon right now on Liu. This guy is facing me with a Devil effect plus Sword Reaver effect. Well, he was supposed to die there. I'll just go ahead and do the safe play and heal him up. I'm not going to keep using the backup button, but I don't want to stick on this chapter forever. I don't want to keep resetting on this chapter forever. Champion of the people. Liu, with all his prowess. The strength defense level up just like an Armor Knight's. Wonderful. Absolutely immaculate. Just, yeah, we take her those, true. Actually, what we can do here is give him the Iron Lance, so that he has +5 res against this guy. And put him right here, Iron Lance equipped, vulnerary up. And then he should survive, because the Iron Lance is going to be a bit of a barrier in this way. Okay, let's see here. And then Green, go right here. Let's see how this goes. He'll be just fine. Thunder. That is a really, really nice palette for the enemies. Respect for that enemy risking that RNG, though. Yeah, he did risk it, that's for darn sure. Okay. So, now we should just be able to kill this person. However, I'm going to try to use Kath. Do we have a Thunder Tome? I think we just have Fire. And Fire is a Devil effect, so I'm quite not inclined to use it. when I can avoid the circumstance. Let's see if we can't get a little bit of chippy chip with Dion. I hope he stops critting for me. There we go. Awesome. Like I said, I want to give Kath all of the experience that I can possibly give her. However, these units are not quite complying with my wishes. Excellent. Igreen is going to be one of our best, no doubt in my mind. She'll pop off. 15 uses on fire, kind of cringe. True, but it is a devil effect, so I do want to abandon it as soon as I can. It's quite scary to use in any circumstance whatsoever. Vulnerary up with Lou, put Kath right here. I do hope that's out of range, okay. Zealot, we're gonna have to see in combat. Juno, I don't know if she'll ever reach combat, in truth. Whew. Steel Sword. Steel Sword is really, really good. She could get one shot. All the little bits of crit rate. I want to see what the crit rate is like on some of these. Just 5, okay. Yeah, okay, so the crit rate's not changed. It's not insane like me, where I put 5% crit, or 10% crit on every single weapon in the game. Just go ahead and take this guy's soul out of his body, or her body. I hope we get a female shaman of our own at some point. They seem really, really solid. Should be able to one-shot this with Lou. However, 40% hit rate, of course, because he has 3 skill, and this has 61 hit rates. He's not doing too good, is he? He's really, truly not. He could die to either one of these units at any point in time. Zealot, my guy. This is what it's like to use Roy in FE6, isn't it? This is what everyone's always talking about. Let's see, man, Juno's so good. She's not great, but she's decently solid. I really wish that she was more usable than she is right now. Because right now, it's just a down bad city. We're gonna try this, Zealot. I gotta trust you. I don't trust you anymore. Never again in my life will I trust Dion for anything. Never ask me for money again, Dion, because you will not be getting it. Igreen, however, if you're gonna ask me for money, I may be willing to dip into the wallet some. Maybe a bit of an Igreen simp. Okay. I'm gonna have to try to kill this guy with Lou. The hit rates are not fantastic, I gotta say. Okay. Let's see how this boss battle goes. I think the boss I'm just gonna give to Dion. Maybe Igreen, unless she could dodge. Oh, also supports. Who was Igreen again? Let's see, my camera's starting to lag again, I think. Let me fix that really quickly. There we go. Who was Igreen again? Let me have a look, because if she's somebody who supports Dion, I'm going to do that. Because I think Dion is Marcus, so Igreen is Alan. Did they support? I don't recall. I think that they do, right? Does Marcus support Alan? Let's have a quick look. Let's see, do I have this on the screen? No, I do not. Okay. Marcus and Alan supports. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Marcus supports Roy and Alan. Okay, he supports Alan, Lance, Waltz. Okay, he supports everybody in the opening map, except for Boars, and then also Lilina, which is a weird one, actually. Call Zealot Zealot. Your pronunciation sounds right. No, I actually don't know. I just say name. That's my strategy. So, Igreen and Zealot, or Igreen and Dion, gonna support. Lou, I'm not inclined. Dang, YouTube emojis not making any type XD, true. And then Lou was who again? I think he was Lance, and if that's to be the case, I might go with that one. But for now, I'm not going to. I'm gonna let you guys do your supports. Most certainly a support that I would like to have anyway. It's full attack and crit for both of them, and hit rate for both of them, which they both desperately need. True, true. Let's have a quick look here. It shouldn't be too long. I think their support should be faster than the default. And if it is, then hopefully it doesn't help. They don't have a thinking emoji, that's a darn shame. Where's the next enemy? Igreen. Oh, Sir Dion. You've been performing well lately. Thank you, sir. That's true, she has been. Let's see. WBO is Kath. Oh, who is Kath? Let's see. Let's have a quick look and see who Kath is. I feel like Kath might be Boars, but I don't recall. Let's see, because she would be one that I would want to give supports to. Yeah, Boars is Kath, and then Boars supports... let's see who Boars supports. Board supports Lilina, Gwendolyn, Ogier, Astolfo, and Barth, so nobody on this map. Unfortunately, of course. As much as I would like that. Anyway, I don't want to read all of these supports out, as funny as it may be. Yeah, I mean, she could dodge tank this, for sure. We could probably do this first, though, so let's give it a shot. All my homies love boards. True. Boards is very cool. Okay, don't get hit, and don't crit for me. Thank you. Let's see, and we'll equip Slim Sword. I'm hoping that... Okay, he's gonna die to Dion, but I'm okay with this. Actually, the poison didn't come into effect, so he'll exactly live on 1 HP. At which point, Igreen can take the kill. We can get Zealot a little bit closer. It is like using Roy, using Zealot, because he's got the 5 move and the sword access. What the? So strong. Please get something good. Please get something good. That's something good. I'm okay with this. Yep, this is going to be our primary cast right here. Well, with the moderate exception of one boy right here. Skip, so we don't see anybody. Would have seen, I guess, Barth for Lilina right there. Have a lot of merchant units like Merlina's. No, he won't be randomized, I'm pretty sure. Is that so? Is that so? This is what we're fighting against. I very briefly saw who the Milady was going to be, unfortunately. We have a new unit, Thea, as a knight, with a 1-2 ranged cav effective Horse Slayer for 7 damage. Yep, at least knights have 5 move. At least knights have 5 move. Just 3 houses, that's what it feels like. See, this is what I mean, the Slim Sword, despite being effective, literally has 0 might against this class. We do have 3 lords, and if you look carefully, there are indeed 3 houses. That's what this game is. Let's see if we can't get more information on the weapon types. So, Slim Sword, obviously quite bad. Iron Sword is good. Steel Sword is good. 2 Horse Slayers on this guy. Range and cav effective, although I don't have any cavs right now except for Dion. Obviously, Devil Effect Fire. Iron Sword still good. Horse Slayer on Rude, the Wyvern Rider. Let's see. Yeah, he's just got a Horse Slayer as well. Poison Sword, obviously quite good. 1-2 range, 6 might. Iron Sword, Steel Axe. Brave Effect Steel Axe, 19 weight, 6 might. So, mediocre weapon. Iron Blade is Poison Effect. Right, Longbow is 2-3 range, standard business. Iron Bow. Iron Bow is great. Iron Bow is amazing. Plus 5 luck, 10 might, and of course effective against flyers with 105 hit rate and only 7 weight. That is a pretty darn good Iron Bow. This really is 3 houses. Iron Bow is the best unit, best weapon, but also the best unit in the game. 30 might against flyers. That's crazy. Poison Axe obviously has the crits. Longbow, Owl Sword. Uh-oh. He means business. This guy right here is going to be the boss of the map. Axe Reaver. Effective against knights. Hammer effect. 5 crit. 85 hit. 6 might. I'm here for it. With an Axe Reaver, it'll be like neutral to lances, so this is fine. Yeah. This is going to be fun. And we're going to get 4 new units here in the next little bit. Now let's have a look at Thea's growth rates really quickly. Check their move. Oh, true. I really should check their move. So, Nomads have 5. Lords only have 5. 3 on Pirates. 6 on Archers. 7 on Male Myrmidons. 7 on this type of Armor Knight. Is this a male Armor Knight? And then this one's a female one? Is that the difference there? Either way. Let's see. 8 move on Soldiers. 8 move on Female Mages. 4 move on Thieves. 5 on Wyvern Riders. Makes them a little bit worse. Very fascinating. 6 move on this type of Thief. Wait, so Female Thief has... Yeah, Female Thief only has 4 moves, so... That's what you get for being born girl, I guess. That's a bit of a shame there, isn't it? Okay, so let's have a look at Thea's growth rates. She would have been... Who's that character again? Ellen? That's her name. Ellen is now Thea. Let's have a quick swap over. Let's see. Whoops. There we go. Ellen is Thea with these growth rates. 90% HP, 50% strength, 45% skill, 38% speed, up from her usual 20, 40% luck, 35% defense, 0% res. back by unpopular demand. It's me. Meme Dream Machine, good to see you. Good, buddy. Okay, so, Thea's really good. Girl, Thea's Madge. Honestly, though, truthfully, Thea's really good. Thea's really good. I'm gonna use Thea on the long term. I like Thea a lot anyway, but she's good. She's darn solid, that's for sure. 5 move I can deal with. The Ice Affinity on Ellen, I could use it, probably. It's not too bad. If I give her the Steel Lance, she'll be pretty good, I would say. If I do something like this, trade the Steel Lance over, and go right here, then I can have a better time doing one of these. Yep, ain't gonna do a thing. Bad thieves, honestly. Oh, Roy. How the tables have turned. How the tables have turned indeed. In a game where Armor Knights are good and you're bad. I guess that's always kind of the case, but even so. I wonder if we can hit one of these guys. Yeah, not very good. Oh yeah, true. The armory should be the same. But I can actually check the other weapon types, that is true. It's extremely true. I'll send Zealot back, because he's not going to be doing combat. He's not going to be doing combat. I don't trust him for one single frame. Not one single frame do I trust him. I hope that we can get down here with you. Okay, that's fine. We can block this all off. That's perfectly okay. They're gonna get access to the fort, but I'm fine with this. This is pretty funny. I don't think you've ever seen this battle before. Master Lord versus Lord. Armor Knights have always been top tier thanks to the power of armor drip. You're right. Always very immaculate. Let's see here. So, I should be able to get this kill with Lou. Or at least I sure hope so. It's not likely. It's not likely at all, but he does have the capability. I don't trust him. I don't trust him at all. She could die. She could backfire right now and die. Very nice. It's a Smash. You see more than one Roy. Yeah, that's what it is. We're playing Smash Bros right now. I bamboozled you all. I put up that poll in my server today, and it was just Smash Bros. All along, it was Smash Bros. Alright, Lou. Please? Very nice. 46% hit rate. Very unlikely to hit, but indeed he does. They're not optimal in game. Slowly march across the map in style. Anyway, true. Very, very true indeed. Okay, we can stand right here with iGreen, and then Kath can sort of just vibe, I guess. Get the kids to safety, honestly. Juna's gonna be so good if we get boots. Oh, true. If we do get boots, they should probably go to her. She's going to be great with them. Alrighty. Is Lou Pac-Man? I sure hope not. I will have to stop using him post-haste if that's the case. Absolutely cannot abide by such tomfoolery. How do you check these growth rates earlier? Did they not get randomized? No, they did. I have a document. Oh, I might die to poison. Actually, I should heal first. But I have a document. Let's speed, let's speed. Oh, I see a good unit there. Please heal? Okay, good. Very good indeed. I have a document which the thing generates that shows me their growth rates and whatnot. So, this is going to be some fun, isn't it? Let's have a first look at Douglas, the Myrmidon, the 7 move, 13 speed, 7 strength, looking darn robust, looking meaty, my guy. With an iron blade, which is decent, and a poison sword, which is immaculate. He's already doing business. What a champ. Next up, let's see. Deke Randomizer. Yeah, he did. Well, no, this is Douglas, but this is... Wait, no, this is Deke. That's true. It's Wade. Pretty cool, I guess. He comes with a poison sword. Just what I've needed. Specky X3, good to see you. Oh my, yeah, this is quite wild, isn't it? Mercenary Wade. I hope that he's gonna be good, because I like Wade a lot. 4 strength, 8 speed, 4 defense. 7 move, though, on a Myrmidon, or Mercenary. That's pretty good. Douglas and Wade. Very, very good. Very, very good. I'm down with this. Now, unfortunately... See, Jig, the thing about Boars here is that he's a female thief with 1 skill, 2 strength, 4 move. And he's not very good. Although, he's not very good. Ranged, 1-2 range Armor Slayer, which is still effective against armors, which we get 2 of, and then of course the Lockpick. So we will be using Boars because he's got Lockpick access, but boy oh boy, he has randomized back to his good old classic 4 movement Armor Knight Thief Boars. Disappointments. And then Ray as a dancer, of course, you can't go wrong with a dancer. I mean, 6 move even. This is a pretty darn solid dancer. I'm cool with this. Now let's check their growth rates really quickly. Let's have a quick swap over to that. So first off is going to be Deke. He should be right here. Let's see, Deke. There he is. Is now Douglas. Deke is now Douglas with 50% HP, 25% strength, 30% skill, 38% speed, 27% defense. I don't know. Does he have the growths to be a pseudo trainee? Oh, maybe. We'll have to check that out. But Douglas is not looking very usable on the unfortunate side here, despite his base stats, of course. EDF Med, good to see you. No matter the game, Boris is always slow. That's true. Every single time, without fail. Douglas, unfortunately, is not looking very good. Let's see, Redacto, good to see you. I hope I said that right. Even randomized boards can't escape 4-move heck. He really, honestly, truly can't. It's such a shame. So, here's Douglas. Let's have a quick look over at Shanna, because she would be the next one. Shanna, let's see, where is she at? Shanna. Unless she's called Thane still. She should... let's see. Is she still Thane? I guess she is. She is now Wade, or Ward, with 55% strength, 12% speed. That sounds about like Wade. 45% skill, 45% luck, 36% defense. I could use Wade. He'll never level speed, but that's okay. That's just Wade. That's just Wade for you. I could give him the Owl Sword if I get another one, too. Let's see. Sounding like you're talking in a bubble underwater. Echoey. No, though. I don't really have a solution, but thank you for letting me know. Appreciate it. Wade should be just fine. I can use Wade on the short term, if not the long term, so I will not be too displeased if this is the case. Let's see, the next one would be Wade himself, or Ward, as it would be referred to. Of course, his growth rates don't super matter, but he's got the standard Dancer growth rate of 70% speed. That's about all that you need. No defense, a little bit of res. Simple as. By the way, picking up KOF on PC tonight, so prepare yourself. Gotcha. I'll keep that in mind, thank you. I look forward to playing some. So yeah, here's Wade. Do let me know when you've got that, by the way, because I really do look forward to playing some. I'm not very good at it, but I haven't had the chance to play against many people, so I look forward to the opportunity. And then the final one will be Lots. Lot is now Boars with 50% HP, 0% strength. Homeboy's got 2 base strength for the rest of his life. Forever. Never will he level strength. 40% skill, 50% speed, 50% luck, 25% fence, and 20% res. He would be fine. He would be okay. If he even had a 20% defense, or 20% strength growth, I would use him. 0. Homeboy's down bad. Bro. Homie's not doing okay. Let's go ahead and pull him back up so I can show you. That Homeboy's down bad. This is forever. Not even his affinity boosts his strength. This is everything except for strength and defense. Homeboy's down bad. If he can do a point of damage, then I'll give it to him. At this point, I mean, he's earned it. If he can do anything at all, I'll be proud of him for the remainder of time. Now let's see what we get here. A silver sword. Now that's what I'm talking about. I hope it's still... Sheesh, good lord. 17 might, 4 weight, 96 hit. One of the best weapons in the game. Can we use that on Dion right now? We can. Now that is what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. 34 uses. Sheesh, I know. Look at this thing. Insane. Absolutely monstrous. Now, of course, here's Merlinus as well. He's not randomized. Nothing about him has changed. Legendary silver sword. That is the absolute truth. Send Merlinus back over here and let's see what we can get into. Sheesh, good lord. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, that's not what I'm talking about. The silver sword is great. That's the best weapon in the game. Well, I mean, arguably, apart from the owl sword. They fluctuate a little bit. Those are the two best weapons. What the non-censored heck even, honestly, that's what I'm saying. Sheesh, that's what I'm saying. I'm happy. I'm proud of my silver sword wielding brethren in this village right here. That's what I'm talking about. That's what you like to see. Let's go, baby. I'm gonna start using Thea over Ray a little bit, because I prefer Thea for sure as of right now. Ray's not bad. I just prefer Thea a little bit. She's kinda hontoni sugoi, as they say in Japan. I'm sure I didn't mispronounce anything there in any way whatsoever. Alrighty, Thea's doing good damage. I need another Steel Lance, like, pretty much ASAP. They weigh me down into oblivion, but it doesn't matter on Thea anyway. Let's do a little bit of cathing. She could die to this, actually. She could just die. It's a devil effect. Okay. Fire seems to be doing just fine so far, despite the devil effect. And then I guess Douglas and Wade are just gonna have to vibe up here for a little while. I can throw down with the poison sword a little bit, but I think Douglas is just gonna have to vibe. He seems to be my only, like, moderately good unit. So, I'll put you right here, and trade over to the poison sword so that you have the 1-2 range as well. And then we should be just fine. There we go. The blue unit with the blue palette. Exactly. Adorable. Excellent. Ray has embraced his passion. And that's what I'm talking about. Embrace your inner self. Be what you want to be. That's exactly what Ray has done. I'm proud of him. Okay, so Dion. Will all weapons keep the same effects, or is every weapon randomized / unique? Every weapon type of the same one will be different in its own way, for sure. So in this way, it's very interesting. You can maintain a robust feel for the weapons at your disposal and at the disposal of the enemies. You can pretty much keep everything in mind. If everything randomized every time, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Silver sword enemies are going to be an absolute monstrosity to face. It just hit me that Juno is barely able to walk over forts. What a champ she is. What a champ. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna have to probably stock up on vulneraries, because that's gonna be my only source of healing for some time. Douglas's palette's looking great. I'm down with this. That is a nice palette. That's what I'm saying. Okay, I green. Okay, I green. That kind of hurts a little bit. You can take it easy there. You don't have to die on me. I should have healed you, to be fair, but I didn't do that. And as such, you gotta take it easy there. He's doing a point of damage. That's for darn sure. He's doing a point of damage. I guess I'm proud of him somewhat. Boars, you could have been anything in the world, and you woke up, you said, I want to be girl thief with 0% strength. That's what I want to be today. And listen, I'm all for expressing yourself. But Boars, you could have done better. You basically just said, I can be anything in the world. I want to be a seahorse. Sure, they may look nice, but they're not viable. They're not viable at all. Homeboy is a seahorse. So no healers. Exactly, truly. The healers are just in the shop over here. That's all that I've got. Yeah, so here's my weapons. Obviously, Iron Sword's great. Iron Lance is okay. Javelin's-ish. It's decent. I'm gonna pick up like 3 Iron Bows, because they're really good. They're really good. As soon as I get an Archer, I'm spamming the heck out of those. 1 more Iron Sword, 1 more Javelin ought to do the trick, and then I'm good. I don't really want another Iron Lance. They're not too good. And from there, I'm gonna spend like 2,000 gold roughly on vulneraries, because I don't know when I'm getting a healer. I sure hope that I get one. Healers are going to be about the only thing that's consistent with base FE, depending on their movement, of course. Because they will have heal staves, and heal staves can't be modified without ASM, as far as I'm aware. That just meaning that they can't be modified heavily because of how they work. Like, they're hard-coded as opposed to anything else, really. I mean, obviously, like, heal staves aren't, but, like, you know, they're hard-coded in how they work. Let's see, so in terms of this, I don't really have any antitoxins, so that's a bit unfortunate. And in terms of you guys, I think I'm just gonna bench Lou. He's not bad necessarily. He does have his 8 movement, but like, he's not too good. Like, and to be fair, he's better than Thea right now, but I like Thea. Look at her. She's adorable. She's excellent. She's an armor knight. She's wearing the blue. Got the blue affinity. She's great. She's the blue weapon type if you play Fae. Nice bench juice, exactly. My bench juice is made of bananas on this fine day. I'm just gonna use Dion. I'm just gonna use Dion for everything. For every single purpose. He is great. He's wonderful. He's everything I could have ever asked for. We'll just take these guys' souls right out of their bodies. They don't stand a chance against Dion. When you see Dion, the enemy's dying. That's the phrase. I'm sure that no person in the entire world has ever said that before. You can completely credit me to that joke. I would credit me to that joke if I were you. Otherwise, you might be banned. No, I'm kidding. Dang, Ev going against this green hair character code. Well, see, the thing about Lou is that, like, if you change the GH to an S, means you lose. Boo, yeah, true, honestly. XD. Douglas won't die to poison if he takes this hit, so I'm just gonna go for it. I might end up using Douglas on the long term. He's not bad at all. You can't go bad with a Myrmidon in a game where swords seem to be just broken out of control. When you have silver swords looking like this, of course, and you have the owl sword, you're not down bad. You're not down bad as a Myrmidon. You cannot possibly be down bad. 7 move on the male, 8 move on the female. You're doing pretty darn good if you're born into the Myrmidon life. Let's see. I think I'm just going to... Do I have vulnerary on you guys? Yeah, there's one there. That's cool. Let's see. So yeah, I'm gonna have to unfortunately stop using Juno just on the soul base. She can't catch up. She's not able to catch up at all. So I guess we'll just take Wade's. I want to use Wade. I really want to use Wade. That's the extent of my thoughts on him. I don't think I'm going to be able to, but I really want to use Wade. I'll put him right here and let him get beat up on by this thief right here. A little bit scary, but it'll be how it do. We get to see his palette. Homeboy was rolling around in the dirt. Oh, he's going to die to poison now, isn't he? Let's see. Let's speed it along. So I don't want to... I don't know. Yeah, he died to poison. Let's... okay. There we go. Excellent. Good old Fire Emblem with its turn wheel. I think what I'll do is I'll use turn wheel like once per chapter. That'll be my rule, I guess, because I don't know what to expect, and I'm just here for a solidly fun time. We'll just end turn. There we go. If I get turn wheeled again, then I'll have to reset the map, I guess, or I'll leave people dead. Ouch! I forgot to heal you. I'm just going to Elixir. I don't care. Gimme. And then Dance, because obviously an amazing unit. Whose turn I wish to use. K-Bors. K-Bors. You're looking great, by the way. That's a really funny animation. That's a really funny animation. I'm here for it. I love the animation. That's really funny, though. Okay, Thea. We're gonna be dealing with poison for the rest of our lives, by the way, because iron swords are poison. This is forever. He's doing it. He is. He's doing something, that's for sure. Nobody knows what, but he's doing something. This could work. He's doing damage, honestly. Can we kill you? No, we actually die. Unlucky. Tad bit of a skill issue, as it were. Well, Douglas can do this. I'm down with it. Firing arrows out of a poison sword. It's just like nothing at all. It's precisely like no thing that I've ever seen before. Please don't die. Please don't backfire. Good. I have yet to see it backfire, and she has a really low % chance. He does 1s of damage, yeah. Yes. Excellent. We're moving up in the world. That's what I'm talking about. That's what you like to see. We're doing good. Haha, backfire. Jig, come on. Come on, Jig. We were having a good stream here. XD. Absolute Keck W. Oh, man. Well, now that that's been ruined, let's just kill this guy. XD. Poison sword. He'll die to poison on the player phase, so I don't even have to attack him. I'm just gonna stand right here. Have fun, buddy. You're dying to poison. I'm not getting your experience unless Lou hits this, but you're dying. Well, he actually did hit it. Cool. Maybe he'll level up well for us. I sure hope so. Oh, man. Okay. Did I get these vulneraries? Okay, good. Very good. I'm gonna just put these back. I don't have a flyer, so I can't access any of this stuff pretty immediately, but for now, we're good. Our Lord is not really popping off, but he's doing everything that he can. Bless, truly. Here we go. Dion, the absolute champ, the monstrosity of the man. The only way that he died... I thought I was crit there. Everyone getting those speed only levels, I'm here for it. Give me that speed. Fast as you can, fast as lightning. If you didn't know any better, you'd think they were kung fu fighting. Just a little bit frightening, honestly. Alright, Kath, let's try to get you another little bit of experience here. Don't backfire. Don't backfire. That'll do it. That'll be the first time that happens, but assuredly not the last. I'm probably just gonna have to give this back to Lou. Like, he's not really my favorite, but he's actually doing damage, and that's a little bit important for me. That's just a tad bit necessary. So, we have met the final boss with the Owl Sword. Let's see, how many uses does the Silver Sword have? It's 32, as far as I recall. 34. Even more than I expected. Wonderful. Immaculate weapon. One of the best ever. If you kill yourself with fire, who gets the experience? Nobody, unfortunately. Not even the enemy can get experience at that point. It's not what you'll like to see, but it do be how it be. I hope that Dion can kill this guy. He's probably gonna have to use the Owl Sword on his own. I sure hope that he can hit these. I mean, it's not looking likely to any capacity. This guy's the final boss, like straight up. This is the final boss. He's the guy. This is the one. He is the one, the only one who gets respect. And that it's very clear. It's plain as day. Can I reach... Can't reach you. Can you get rescued by any of my units? Because if you can... Let's see, 8 con, 9 con, 10, 7, 9... 5 on 2 of them, 5, okay. Just Fortress Tanks? See, I want to, but now Kath is damaged. I guess Dion's fine. It's just that Ward is probably not gonna be okay, as it were. And then this guy's got a longbow is sort of my other issue. Let's see, you have an iron sword. Do you... okay. I'm not really sure what to expect here. I guess I could stand on this fort with Igreen and that would be fine. That'd be just fine. Bop. Take your soul. And then we'll stand right here with Igreen. And I hope that she'll be okay. I'm not confident that she will be. But I sure do hope that she is. And then we'll do a little bit of healing with Douglas. Good old Dougie. And then I definitely need to rescue Kath. Bors might die this turn. Bors is going to die this turn. I don't want that to happen. But I guess that's how it's going to have to be. Please dodge. Dang. I'm going to cheat and use the turn wheel again. We're just having fun. Let's see. We can rescue with Wade. Does he die? I don't think he dies. So, rescue, take, drop, and then Igreen. And I hope this works out. I sure do. I could even rescue with Douglas again. Although at this point it won't matter. That's fine. Let's see. I kind of need Bors since we're gonna be running up on chests is the thing. Ouch. Alright. The final boss has activated his Owl Sword. Can't double him, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he would threaten to double us if it weren't for the sake of Dion literally having all of the speed in the world. It's just not in it, Bors. It's just not in it for you. Unlucky. How is that Douglas? He doesn't even have fabulous hair. Well, he does. He does, if you look at him. I'm here for it. I mean, it's got that beard. It's got the very, like, average hair. I mean, he's fine. It's basically the same guy. And then Douglas... Do I want to use Douglas? I guess it doesn't matter. Bors moment, yeah, honestly. If Bors gets a kill on this run, I'm gonna be shocked. Wow. That's not the level up I was expecting. That keeps him viable for some time. I'm here for it. That's for sure. Okay, Thea. Okay, Thea. Okay, Thea. I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one, but I sure do hope that you're gonna be good for me. I sure do hope that I get to use Thea. Lou, with the 41% hit rates out here. Honestly, though, what a guy. You have a lot of movements. You have a lot of movement, my friends. Yeah, we'll just do this. Dion doesn't care. He doesn't care at all. He's a chat among men, to the truest extent. Green is the second best thing, honestly. Champs, to their hearts. I'm loving these two, by the way. These are amazing. These two are so much fun to use. I ordinarily don't play with settings like this, but this is fun. This is nice. I get to do whatever I want. Simple as. Wow. Don't die now, please. I can't even get that back with Boars. I can't. He has 2 speed. Oh, he's 10 speed. Wait, I might... No, I can't. That's gone forever. That's a forever elixir right there. Oh, well. I'm gonna have to kill him. Mercilessly. Maybe with some amount of mercy, actually. Okay, no mercy. No, vulneraries are the same as always. They're the same. Same thing with elixirs. They'll always be as they do. Let's see here. So... Armor effective. This is the chance. This guy has got an Axe Reaver. This is the circumstance. This is the sole circumstance in which Boris is capable of getting a kill. And I'm not risking it. I'm not risking that. I'm going to get some chip experience somehow. Chip experience, please. Boris, you have to hit this. This is your only opportunity to get a kill. Please. Please, Boris. Please, this is the only way you're getting a kill. The stars aligned for this one. Thank you. Thank you, Boris. Literally every single set of circumstances lined up for you to take that one. That was the only way that that was going to occur for you. I'm pretty sure that this guy doesn't move, but I'm going to do this just in case. Boris, good job today. You done well, Hasselhoff. Unless you're gonna get Brave hit. Okay, cool. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. You done well, Hasselhoff. I don't have to do that. I don't have to do that at all. This is the one chance I get to use this weapon, so might as well. Surely 232s won't line up for the kill, will it? Okay, thank you. Preesh. Big thanks, my dog. And then you have Horse Slayer. Well... Gonna be having a little bit of fun with you then. 1-2 range on that Horse Slayer, so... What is my best course of action? I guess my best course of action is just... doing this again and gaining support points. Green and Dion made for each other. Lou has a really good affinity. Light affinity is amazing. He is Lot, if I'm not mistaken, or is he Wade? I'm gonna check that again, because if he's Wade, I'm pairing him up with... He is Wade. He is Wade. Excellent. Whew. I accidentally got a sneak peek of something. I look forward to the next chapter. I didn't mean to look at that, but I look forward to the next chapter if that's the case. Let's see. Let's see here. So I want you two to support Douglas. Douglas is Shanna. Shanna supports Dancer. Is that a good set of affinities? It's not really. It's okay. It's full crit rate. But not one that I'm inclined to do. Dancer with... Let's see. Kath, I don't really... Can't support her with anybody because she's Boars. Boars is not going to be used on the long term, I'm sorry. Douglas is Shanna. Shanna supports with Lot and Wade. And Roy, who is Zealots. Maybe? I mean, that's full attack, full crits. And a Dancer for our Lord. And defense a little bit. Not really to the fullest, but... It's something, I guess. I want to use Wade on the long term, too. He's Deke. Deke supports all of these people. I mean, that is Wind Affinity. He only has 8 speed, and it's not going to level up for him, but his strength is pretty good, so maybe he could start popping off for us. I'll just do these pairs, that's fine. Dion out here, Dion to the poison effect. Okay, let's gain support points. I'll just get these two. Sounds good to me. I do wish that this game didn't have the cap on support points, so that I wouldn't have to wonder if I'm even capable of getting these two pairs. Because I actually just don't know for right now. Let's see. Just a couple more turns. If I'm not able to, that's fine, I guess. Maybe just a few more? I don't know. It's not seeming too likely. Here we go. Support. Okay, we got that one. Got that one. Cool. So, who's next? Hey, Ward. Hey, Ray, what's wrong? Don't buzz about the front line so much. Oh, okay. That's funny. And then this one. Sir Dion. Alrighty. Looking good to me. Looking good to me. We'll just roll with these two for now, and then I've got to get our fabulous, wonderful lord up here in time to seize the throne. Let's see. Yeah, this should be just fine. I don't imagine that he's going to get hit or anything. I could use the silver sword, but I'm not necessarily inclined to. I will probably give him the silver sword at the start of the next map. Ouch! My skin and bones. Okay. Yeah. Just kill him. I'm cool with the Dion experience. Oof. Oof, as every single person who's ever played this game has read off. That's the one guaranteed voice line of every single player of Fire Emblem 6. Every single person says oof when that guy dies. Because it's a mandatory action. Lord Zealots. Chapter 3, incoming. I do hope to get to roughly Chapter 7, but I don't know if that's going to be likely, or possible even, at this point. Oh. Our Chad replacement seems to be a female nomad. In the form of Milady, with a short bow that gives +5 speed, 10 crits, and is effective versus flyers. Best unit in our roster already. Love these cutscenes, I agree. Already the best unit that we have. Simple as. Lord Zealot, yeah, exactly. 8 move, by the way. 5 con, not even a detriment. -2 speed from the iron bow, of course, but darn solid. Lord Zealot, CNN's true. I hope that she has good growth rates. We're gonna now check that. We're gonna have a look. She will be Chad, the Chad Milady, which seems oddly fitting. Chad Milady. Whoops, I saw that. Looks like they've swapped with each other actually. Chad and Milady. She's good. She's good. 75% strength, 50% speed, 27 defense, 0 res, whatever, dude. 75% magic or strength and 50% speed. Really need to post everything in a single post because the delay is there. Oh, rip, gotcha. She's insane. She's great. And bows, if you don't recall, bows are amazing. 90 HP, exactly. Good to see you, Elite Art Piece. Or Elise Art Piece. Either way, she's great. She's immaculate. Milady herself. Let's have a quick look at this. This is going to be great. I cannot wait. Iron Bow with 57 uses. This gives +5 speed when she needs it. 27 might against flyers. Oh, you're looking at pixels. Gotcha. Sorry about that. But either way, let's have a quick look at her combat capabilities. She's insane. She's doing a great job out here. Tips, Fedora, Milady. Honestly, I could have put on a hat for that, I guess. Unlimited use, Poison Bow. 2 weight, 6 might. Effective against flyers and poisonous, of course. Oh, gotcha. Just the internet. Okay. Hand Axe. 7 might, 10 weight, 82 hits. Reversed weapon triangle, 36 use hand axes. Well, this was random, but good luck on the challenge. Yeah, true, it is very, very random. Devil Axe is also sword effective. Wow. Wow. Hammer. +5 res, effective against knights. Very good. Halberd is just a poison effect. Halberd's quite bad, but Hammer's decent. A lot of axes. However, I can't really trust them to not be anything but axe effective. Let's see here. Short bow, obviously. +5 speed. Really, really good. Double short bow here. And then Nosferatu. And I look forward to seeing what's in these chests. And I have a strong feeling as though you will enjoy what's in this village up here. Iron Axe is +5 luck. Wow. 10 might. 10 might +5 luck on that. Very good. And then these are obviously sword effective as well. Or not sword effective, but like Reaver effects. So I literally can't just throw Dion into this all willy-nilly, because he's not going to be okay. Luckily, these guys only have 3 move. Pirates are kind of down bad somewhat in this way. And male archers only have 5 move, whereas the female ones have also 5. I guess I was mistaken on that. Oh no, wait. That one's female. She has 5. Male ones have 6. Gotcha. Well, now that we have Milady, she's not looking okay. She's down bad. That palette, my guy, that's not okay. She's not fine. We can get legendary weapon. Oh, actually, no. Legendary effects on weapons. I mean, we could get 16 might plus 5 strength weapon. Yes, we could. We very well could do that, and that would be quite fun. I'd be down for that for sure. Let's see. As long as I kill, like, yeah, I mean, I'm completely fine. There's no downside to this map. Everything is fine. Fighters have 9 move, so they're the ones to watch out for, but not these guys. Not these guys at all. This would be a good chance to use one Miss Thea. She actually outmoves the pirates by a significant margin. They haven't gotten their land legs yet. Their sea legs are still in effect. They can only move 1 space on water tiles as a result of their movement being as it is. I wish I could kill this archer, because that's the only thing threatening me right now. And even then, it's not by a big margin or anything. I guess I'll just do this and stand out in front of everyone. It should be fine. I shouldn't really face any danger from anything on this map, honestly. This might even be a good chance to train Zealot, because he might be able to be okay. I mean, if I grab a lance from the convoy. Sure, I mean, a javelin's not great, but it's better than nothing. Actually, it's not better than nothing. It's a devil effect. That's not good at all. Lady looking like a Minecraft block. She honestly is. She really, truly is. She's not looking good. Actually, did I set the delay on the stream big? Is that what I did? Let me have a quick look. Because if I set the delay super high, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. No, it's okay. It's the lowest latency. Gotcha. It just takes it a minute to get on the screen. Even so. Even so, this is fine. Let's see. Kath here. Also, thank you guys. I peeked over at the analytics. Thank you guys. 12 of you watching? Crazy. Thank you. Appreciate that. Go ahead and give a dance to Milady. Alrighty. Let's see here. I do hope that we get a longbow at some point, because she's just going to be insane with it. She's going to start popping off. Okay. Here we go. Poison bow I would also like, just because it's infinite uses. I would never have to worry again. Never for the rest of my days would I have to worry. Yeah, this is fine. I can just stand here. I can place you right here. Yeah, okay. Cool, cool. Okay, so Kath right here. I really do hope that I get a Thunder Tome at some point, too, because I don't want to keep relying on that gosh darn Fire Tome. It's really not doing okay with the Devil effect there. Iron Sword activated. No doubt about it. Man, this is cool. I haven't done one of these in such a long time. I mentioned that before, but it's been quite a long time since I've done one of these. This is a good game to do it with, too, because you get a lot of units in the early game. In the Jimmy FE's Discord, where someone basically said, I know that you're bad at Fire Emblem because you would have opinions that only bad FE players would have. Nah, it's fine. Let's skip this so we don't see. There are no such thing as bad opinions, only incorrect ones. That's simply how it be. No, it's fine. It's, actually, you might not be okay here. 20, 19, minus 6. Do you get doubled? You don't. It's cool. So he can stand in range of this. But nah, Fire Emblem's one of those cool things where you don't really have to heed others' opinions. You can just play the game. It's single player. I mean, what are they going to do? Unfire your emblem? Is that what they're going to do? They're going to come into your Discord server and they're going to be like, you played Fire Emblem the wrong way. Actually, in my case, that could actually happen. But, oh. Someone's going to have to come into my Discord server and tell me I played Fire Emblem the wrong way because I got Devil Effect hit by Kath with her Fire Tome. I await the message. I do. No, it's okay. We maintain peace in my server. We're very, thankfully, not very toxic, and I appreciate that a lot. You guys make it a very fun place to be by keeping it nice and civil and kind, excellent and good. I really do mean all those things. Thank you guys for keeping it nice in there. Poison Sword activated. Douglas is a champ. I hope we get another Poison Sword, because I'm using a lot of uses on this one. Let's see. So Dion. The hand axe is going to be a problem pretty consistently, I would have to say. Because by the look of things, it's not the easiest thing to get through. Redacto, I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time with your name. Imagine thinking that there's a bad or wrong way to play Fire Emblem. Honestly, truly. That's what I'm saying. People just don't know how to have fun with the video game. Simple as it may be. I'm gonna let this guy die to poison on enemy phase. That's funny. Let's see. They can say, they can say you played the FE the wrong way as much as they want. But their words do 0 damage to your army of generals. You're right. You're completely correct. That is the most correct sequence of words I've ever seen in my life. When you have Arbor Knights that take 0 damage from everything, you're playing the game just right in my book. You're the only one who plays FE right. So you see, that's a wrong opinion right there. You, Jig Jetty, are incorrect. Let's see. Know what it's like to be attacked over FE opinions, so you can confidently say that you put people's feelings over your playstyle. Ah, rip. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Just have fun with it. Have fun with the fun little single-player series that we all enjoy together. That is my humble wisdom. Take it as you may. Because I just think it's fun. I just think it's a fun little series. Like, obviously, you can do stuff like this. Like, who cares? It's just video game. We're having a good time here. Let's see. Owl Sword. I have a plan. I have a plan. What in the world is his weapon Reaver effect going to do to me when I have a silver sword? Okay, it's gonna do that to me. I guess he's the final boss. He's the only one capable of defeating Dion. And not even defeating him, honestly. This guy's probably closer to defeating him with his 17 might effective, well, 18 might effective versus swords. Chaos downloaded. Sadly, no Season Pass. Yeah, I don't have Season Pass either. It's all good. Do let me know once I'm... Let's see. Today, I think I'm doing something after stream, but let me know when you're ready to play some games, because I'm down for it, for sure. That's the one fighting game that I very eagerly look forward to playing more of, because I don't know much about fighting games. I'm not very good at them, but as long as we're not playing, what's it called, Guilty Gear Strive, I'm having a good time, probably. I can have fun mashing my buttons in peace and not getting my socks completely rocked by Ramlethal. That much is for sure. Let's see. Iron Man's a game blind. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I get that for sure. I get that for sure. Yeah, I don't necessarily think Iron Man blind is a positive experience. I've even tried, and I don't think it's a positive experience necessarily. I think most Fire Emblem games are built in a way that you should, you know, get your units, enjoy them, reset for some deaths, maybe not all of them. Like, if you want to have the Iron Man experience, you can do that in a number of ways without necessarily playing. Are you gonna get doubled? Okay, cool. Without necessarily playing Iron Man the first time. Like, you can play Tin Man the first time. My first experience with Fire Emblem was an Iron Man just because I was a kid and I didn't have the concept of resetting in my mind. I've told the story many times, but there's no... Bro, how did he get a blank level up in GBA Fire Emblem? Dion, what are you doing? How did you do that? In GBA Fire Emblem, he got a blank level up? If you don't know how rare that is, the game literally re-rolls the stat 3 times in order to ensure that you truly got a blank level up. He hit a blank on all of his growths across the board 3 times in order for that to happen. That's not okay, Dion. What were your growth rates again? I'm pretty sure they weren't that bad, right? Dion, are you okay? Did they put poison in your mutton, my guy? He missed a 60%. Wait, no, that's Zealot. He's Marcus, isn't he? 45% HP, 30% strength, 20% skill, 27% speed, 20% luck, 33% defense, and 3% res. I kinda get it, I guess, but he's let me down. He's let me down. Maybe he's just at peak power. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe he's just at peak power. You know what? I would not put it past him. I will say one thing. This is one thing that I don't think I've actually told anybody before, but one time, way back in the day, your boy F-Follow-A was looking to get his start on YouTube, and his idea was incredibly dumb, so forgive me for the stupidity here, but it was really funny. I was not going to do a 0% growth run of Sacred Stones. I was going to do a 5% growth run of Sacred Stones. I still might do that one day. But a 5% growth run means that due to the GBA system re-rolling your levels, you're very likely to get 1 stat per level up in whatever random stat that it may be. Just one. But it adds more dynamics than 0% growths. I still want to try that one day, but I don't know for sure. I'm not perfectly sure on that, whether or not I'll do that one day, but it does sound like a lot of fun. Dion, do you need medical assistance? Yeah. First experience with FE is spending 25 hours in the first chapter with the arena. That's fair. That's understandable. I have done that before. The, whatever it's called, the, yeah, the arena grinding is a lot of fun for anybody to do. I do recommend arena grinding at least once in your lifetime, just so you can understand the raw stress of the experience, if nothing else. Because it is stressful. It is stressful, that is for darn sure. If a single unit dies and you have to reset, I'll tell you, you'll probably never do it again, but I mean, it's an experience that everyone should have at least once in their lives. It's something that I certainly did. The exact last... I didn't mean to trade that over. The exact last time that I arena grinded, I was a kid playing Sacred Stones, and I leveled Joshua to level 17 in the arena, and then I let him die completely by accident in the arena. Oh no, I did it again, I'm greedy, true. See, that's the thing. You go in there, you're like, I'm gonna let my units level up, and then they die. And then it's like, well, now I have to reset my, like, several hours of progress in this place. And it just doesn't work. Do it to make elitists mad? That's true. That's true, I could do that. I could do it as like okay, hear me out here. This is something that I've also been considering. I've been wanting to do more YouTube shorts, because, oh. Devil Effect Javelin, ladies and gentlemen. Posted an unfunny example of elitism. Gotcha. I'll let you... I'll have a look at it after stream. Because it's not 0% growth, it's true. I forgot what I was saying, so somebody remind me if you were paying attention. I guess XC. Quality commentary here on the Follow 8 channel, of course, as always, as usual. Let's see. So you're not even going to be able to hit anybody except for you. I think I was talking about Joshua or something. But either way, Joshua... He died at level 17 after I'd already gotten Garcia, Ross, and Gilliam capped out. And I was like, I'm never doing this again. I can't believe I just sat here for 4 hours doing this, and now he's dead. He's just dead. That's the end of his life. And I had to reset because Joshua was one of my favorite characters at the time. I couldn't play the game without Joshua because he was my favorite character in the game. I'm pretty sure for a decent period of time he was my favorite character in the entire franchise because I'd only played 2 games by that point. The other one just being, Shadow Dragon, so take that as you will. Alright, boys. Good job. 1510 was more realistic than 2020 when comparing unit stats, and someone reply, who promotes at 15? I don't know. There's a certain point at which I don't necessarily recommend Fire Emblem Discord servers. I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes I just don't. You can promote it units whenever you want. I've promoted units at level 10, level 15, level 20. I mean, just do what you want. Just play the game. I mean, if they got good growth rates, then they got good growth rates. And if they don't, then they don't. I mean, it's a video game. You just play how you want. Have your fun the way that it makes the most sense for you. Okay, good. Whether that's save states, whether that's just playing the game, you know, elitistly question mark with the high... like with the high move units or the low growth rates or whatever the case may be. Just have your fun. Just have your fun. It's a game. Video game. That's my wisdom. And that's what my wisdom will always be. What's that one meme? Wisdom of the pool or something? That's the one. That's the Apollo logic right there. I don't know. I just have fun doing stupid stuff in Fire Emblem. Have you ever played Shadow Dragon and just made Daros into an Armor Knight? Like, that's just fun. Daros is an Armor Knight. He has 60% defense growth with like 35 or 40% strength. He becomes Wolfenstead number 2. Just try it, please. This has been your indoctrination. Please try Daros as an Armor Knight. If you take nothing else from the stream, take Daros as an Armor Knight with you. You will not be sad that you did. Good to see you, Ro. What's up? I'm not actually wrapping up. We'll be doing a couple more chapters, I believe, if I have the opportunity, of course. I'm having a great time. This is wonderful. This is so much fun. My units are not very good, but I'm having a great time with it. It's funny. It's just funny video game. And Milady looks like someone just threw up all over her and her horse. She's not doing okay. She's not doing okay at all, but her stats are amazing, and her growths are absurd, and her everything else is great. FE Discord seemed good on paper, but it kind of becomes, let me tell you how you're playing the game wrong. Yeah, sometimes, for sure. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't spend a lot of time in FE Discord, so I didn't have the same experience that a lot of people seem to have had, where it's like, they get the toxicity, as opposed to the, like, welcoming experience, necessarily. My experience with Fire Emblem was very briefly, with friends, essentially. That's about it. Like, not real-life friends, because I had no real-life friends that played Fire Emblem. Look up Julian's death quote. That's a shame. I liked Julian. I don't think I've ever seen him... No, I've seen him die. I've seen him die for sure. The first time I ever played Shadow Dragon, the only two units who survived were Marth and General Barst with the Gradivus. That's literally the only two. Julian, death quote, Fire Emblem. Let's have a look and see. Let's see. A brush in the teeth. Man, I love this game. This game's so cool. What person looks at Shadow Dragon and says, bad game? I guess I get it in some capacity. Some people don't like the art style, and I can understand that. Let's see. Death quotes. Looks like my time is up in Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Lights. Mystery of the Emblem book 1. He says, Miss Lena, I'm so sorry. Looks like the jig is up. I see what you've done to me, Mr. Jig Jetty. I see it. Looks like the jig is up. Do randomized FE6 units are ever good? They are fun, but good. Well, some of them are. Dagdar's death quote's your favorite. You'll have to let me know what that is. I don't think I've ever seen his death quote, as it were. I haven't yet played Thracia in full. Of course, as I've always said, not out of a dislike of Thracia, just because I haven't played the game in full. It's as simple as it gets. Most of it is actually because I haven't finished FE4, and I always feel bad about not playing FE4 for the story in order to play FE5. Even though I know it's not necessary, I feel like it would enrich the experience somewhat. Having to kill most of your cast to get a few that you wouldn't otherwise. That's fair. That's an understandable critique. You're not going to get them at least once. Right. True. Well, I think we'll just be doing one of these. Miss Thea, I think we need to take you to the hospital, my girl. I think we need to take you to the medical services, the emergency medical services right now. I think you're going to be less than okay if you don't get out of there. That's simply how that's gonna have to be. Okay, and I'm gonna have to send somebody else, because Zealot's not okay. He's running away from these guys. He's not okay. I think she needs help right now. She has fallen, and she cannot get up. Wiki doesn't have a good example. Need to go get him killed in Thracia, BRB. Fair enough. Very fair. 75% strength on Milady. She's immaculate. I love Milady. I'm gonna have to put on a hat just to tip it. Let me just put on my hat in order to tip it. Milady. Simple as. That's what I'm talking about. Love Julian. You read the Shadow Dragon manga. Yeah, I know. He's amazing in that. He's an absolute unit, no doubt about it. I'm a big fan of Julian. I really am. He's one of my favorite characters in Shadow Dragon. I really wish that Thieves had some sort of promotion option. So that they could... Well, I mean, I'm also okay with them leveling to 30, but I wish they had a promotion option. Like, imagine Julian as an assassin, or as a rogue, or whatever the case may be. As a sword master, sure. It's just cool. I'm fine with, like, Marth not being able to promote, or Ballisticians not being able to promote, but he should have had the opportunity. That's for sure. Okay, let's see what's in this village. It's ordinarily a men's staff, so let's have a quick look. Gance Lance, that's a new one. We haven't seen the effects of that one yet. Oh, well, I guess we won't be seeing it until the enemy phase. Or until the player phase, that is. Yeah, Ion's just a champ. He's rolling right through these guys. No issues whatsoever. Wielded by Gant. Simple as. 14 might, 94 hit. That's the best weapon that I have for lances. How many uses? 38. Cool. Sounds good to me. Most assuredly. Let's see. And then this is Devil, so... Gonna have to be a little bit careful here. Douglas and the big man himself. Well, I guess I'll stand right here. We'll just let these two swordies not handle the swords very well. I'll send Lou back. Maybe Lou will have an okay-ish time. I'm not really doing a good job with my units here. These two have Devil Effect, and they're almost dead. These guys are swordies versus a sword effective Devil weapon. Not lining up too well, that's for sure. She has 8 move. She has 8 move. She's insane. She's immaculate. I love her. She's amazing. She's so good, despite the vomit all over her. Needs weak arm spaghetti. Julian is a thief because he stole our hearts. Yeah, truly. Well, Ricardo's the one who stole our hearts. I still want it back. Like, he kind of needs... I need my heart back. I mean, it's not kind of... It's not okay. It's kind of a crime, I would have to argue. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if Julian... Or if Ricardo had walked off my liver, either. I mean... I wouldn't put it past him. I led an awful strange life, didn't I? But it's my life, and I got no regrets. Dagdar's death quote, gotcha. That's a great death quote. That is. Dagdar is a well-done character. Dagdar is really cool. I'm always a fan of like the fatherly, like warrior types anyway. Like Garcia's my favorite character in Fire Emblem. Telling myself the red in Milady's sprite is a flower crown. See, that's good. That's a good way of looking at it. I like that. She's wearing a nice little flower crown. Looking nice and pretty. Once we get Gale, maybe he'll join us because he'll see Milady. He'll be like, "You're doing fine out here, hun." I think you would like Thracia, but the game is the FE game that needed 2 RN the most. I would be down with that for sure. I don't know if it's possible to mod it in that way because I know that the RNG values and the RNG ability, like the RNG itself, is usually very hard coded, if not always like just straight hard coded. So there's probably no mod in effect for that. But if I could play Thracia with 2 RN, very well end up one of my favorite Fire Emblem games of all time. There are only a few changes that I would make to some Fire Emblem games that would make them incredibly good, honestly. Like this game, just open up the support caps. Garcia's his favorite. Exactly. Anytime that I have the chance to remind you that I love Garcia, I'm going to. Just today, I was about to make another Garcia video. I really was. I was just about to make another Garcia video. I was like this close. I was gonna sit down. I was like, it's time. I have to make another Garcia video. I have to make another Garcia video. And I'm going to. It's gonna happen whether I want to or not. I have to make another Garcia video. It's not even within my rights anymore. It's just how much time is it going to take until that Garcia video is out. He deserves it. Garcia is an absolute unit. I'm not okay here. I'm just gonna do this, and we're gonna hope everything works out. Short bow, and then trade over to also short bow, and then Al's sword. Dagdar isn't the dad, that's Finn. Dagdar's the fun uncle. A little bit, yeah. Well, Dagdar's also a dad. I think it's Tanya's exact quote in Faye. She goes, "Dagdar's my dad. Have you met him?" And then she stops talking, because that's how they do in Faye. But it's cool. Okay, we're living. We're living on 1 HP right there. I hope that this hits just for the fun of it. Boars. Boars. Come on, buddy. Alright, well, give me the Slim Sword, I guess. Or maybe Armor Slayer's better? Nah, Iron Blade's just the best for this circumstance. FE8, but everyone is Garcia when I would play that game. I would. I'd play it all the way through. To the end of the game, I would play that. Absolutely. 100%. I'm so glad that my first run on my channel of any Fire Emblem game was of FE8 randomized with Garcia as the Cavalier in the early game. What a unit. He popped off like I've never seen a unit pop off before, and it was one of the most fun experiences I've ever had with Fire Emblem. I may not be proud of the commentary, I may not be proud of the gameplay, I may not be proud of the series, but it was some of the most fun I had playing Fire Emblem. To this day. Ouch. Except not. Okay. She would have died there. Or he would have died there, that's for sure. So, please hit. Good. That was a monster unit. It was. That Garcia was insane. Never could have asked for anything better. Okay, good job. Good job, Wade. Now, we get to go all the way up here with our 4-move boars. No, I'm gonna go this way with him. I've got to do something. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got to do something about these chests right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you have enough con to get rescued by Ray? You do not. because he's got 5 con. Nor you. Let's see. So, rescue, yeah, okay, whatever. KF is set up, controller works, and you did an unoptimal Elizabeth touch of death in training mode. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm already scared. Let's see. Well, I don't know who Elizabeth is, but I look forward to it for sure. It'll probably have to be tomorrow or something, maybe before D&D, because, I promised people that I would have a drink tonight with them in the Om Club. Wish you didn't delete your Let's Play where you got rejected mage, rib. Yeah, see, that's another, oh, also, I wanted to show off my drink, exactly. I made a very, very toxic concoction involving apple juice and several shots of other illicit liquids. Not really illicit, actually, it's just vodka and then some other stuff, but whatever the case may be, I'm looking forward to it. Thumbs up emoji, appreciate it. I do look forward to playing, though, for sure. Like I said, I don't know anything about KOF necessarily. You're going to whoop me, most assuredly, but I feel as though KOF is one of those games that I will not mauled in very actively, should I get rolled by mechanics that I don't understand. Might put Recheck into your SRPG Studio project. Very nice. I had a very good time playing FE11 one time with KJ, as you may recall, drinking turmeric tea with honeycomb. That sounds amazing. That sounds really good. I'm proud of you for the amazing choice in beverage. But anyway, I recall once... Oh, no. Well, it's good to know about this just being broken. Oh, no. He's got the thing. This is the final boss. 13 strength, 13 defense, silver sword, 30 attack. I don't have a lance user apart from Thea, and she's not going to do anything to this guy. She's doing 5 total damage with this. Silver sword already in play. Yep. Won't use king until you're ready. Uh-oh. Big fear right there. Uh-oh. Here's hoping. Better call Juno. Yeah. Better call Juno, that's for sure. Well, Juno, we've got a job for you. Bring out your own. I will probably have to, yeah. I can double him with Dion at least, so that'll be something. Sheesh. I'm glad you don't move, by the way. Silver bow might be a bit of an issue for me. Sheesh, dude. Okay, that's fine. Let's, who am I sending up this way again? Let's see, how far do you reach? I'll send you this way. Raiden versus, Jetstream Sam. Yeah, honestly. Here we go. So, milady, you got this, right? Iron Bow. Iron Bow in effect. Nosferatu weighing you down to 0 speed. Yes, excellent. All according to plan. And we'll send Wade up there as well. Well, here we are. Standing here, I realize you're just like me, trying to make history. This is not good. This is not good at all. I'm gonna have to use the Owl Sword here. No, I'll just Silver Sword it. And then I'll hit with, hopefully, 1 Miss Thea. I will die if I do that, but that's fine. That's actually not fine. I'm gonna stand here and let the enemy phase occur if that's gonna be the case. I think he's gonna attack, yeah. I'm just gonna let him die to poison, because that's comedy gold. Okay, good. Be glad you haven't encountered any Clips weapons yet. True. That is very true. That's actually quite miraculous. This is what happens when violence breeds violence. It's true. You're right. In such a way with words. Okay. I'm gonna let that guy die to poison because that's comedy gold, and then we're going to do this. Ooh, more enemies. Ha! Get Keck W'd. Gonna go ahead and kill you, and then I want to go ahead and send boars this way. I look forward to seeing who this unit is. Who could it possibly be? Excuse me, you're with the Lycian army, right? Look who it is. The one unit with the insane growth rates happens in the non-combat class. Corel himself. At least he's a bard. Now I have 2 dancers and another elixir, so that's some good stuff right there. Let's go ahead and bring up his growth rates, have a quick look and see what he's into. There we are. Oh, man, there's the death quote I was looking up. Here we are. This would be Lou ordinarily, so go right here. And this is Corel. despite the big changes to growth rates, he's not looking bad. 200% HP, 120% magic or strength, 130% skill, 165% speed, 120% luck, 105% defense. And there is a small chance that he won't level reds with his 68% growth. Found a ROM that you played, and a half, let's see, and a half maps, 1.5 maps one time, and then Iron Axes had 85 hit and were Eclipse weapons. That sounds funny. In FE6, Eclipse weapons are crazy because they lower you to 1 HP straight. That's just how they are. Invincible Bard, you're right. We could level him to level 20 right now. Invincibard, that's immaculate. I love that. He is an Invincibard with 4 movement. With 4 movement. We could get them to level 20 in one turn, though. We could get both of them to level 20 right now. That is something that we're capable of doing. Is it advised? Probably not. But is it possible? Yes. Yes, it is. And that's what we like to see. Wait, how do you get these? Get what? How do you get these ROMs? Or, these... For this ROM, all you have to do is randomize with the Une randomizer. It's quite convenient and easy, as it were. Oh boy. Well, here's hoping we don't use too much of the owl sword. Very nice. He's not capable of taking damage, is he? Cool. Just hammer. They said stop hammer time, and then he didn't stop, and it was still hammer time. I don't know what to tell him. Dion's just insane. I don't have any shame in using him as much as I am. Let's see here. So let's take this. Let's take this outside, I guess. I really want to see what's in these chests. It's probably not a good idea to ferry with my 5-move Cavalier, so we'll just do it like that. That's how it'll have to be. Let's see. Oh, the stats. Gotcha. The stats come with the ROM if you save a, what's it called? I said it earlier, but I can't remember what it's called exactly, but the randomizer lets you save a changelog. That's what it is. Corella's BA. Now that is based. That's true. He is BA Radiant Dawn. Make sure to go subscribe to the homeboy. He does great work out there as a Fire Emblem Heroes creator. Let's see here. I need to trade over a vulnerary if at all possible. There we go. Drink after Cath. Are you gonna die? Okay, cool. Good. Excellent. No death. Only statistics. Ouch. Ouch, my skin and bones. Someone pick me up. I got you. Okay, there we go. Bob. Good old Dion. 15 watching, 14 likes, SMA, it's true. Just now hopping in, can you scroll through the units really quickly? Sure thing. Let me grab these chests really quickly and have a look at these. Unlock staff, cool. Handy, even though I have no healers, and 3,000 gold. So, let me give you a quick tour, KJ. Here's our Lord, one Mr. Zealot. Let me drop off. Let's see. I'm going to make a save state so I can do this and show you his stats. As they are. Here is our Lord, Zealot. He's completely worthless, not a single growth above 20, basically. These are his stats, basically forever. That's how he is. Here's our Marcus, Dion. Incredibly good. Incredibly good. One of the best units I've ever used. Ever. And he also has pretty good growth rates to boot. Here's Igreen. Amazing. Cath was our Boars. She has huge growth rates in every stat except for defense, but also fire is devil effect. Juno, of course, with her 3 move as a mage. Moderately good. Lewis the Soldier is pretty good. Merlinus, of course. Thea. Beautiful, but still quite bad. Still going to be using her. Here's Dancer Ray. Gotta love him. Boars. Let me tell you something about Boars. You see his 2 strength right there? That's forever. He has a 0%. A 0% growth in strength. That's forever. That's forever for the rest of his life. Here's Douglas. He's quite mediocre. I mean, he's got good stats for now. He's a Myrmidon in FE6, but his growth rates aren't anything impressive. Here's Wade. I wish he was good. He's just Wade. Milady, 75% strength growth, 50% speed growth with these stats in a game where bows are 10 might, 105 hit, 5 luck, and effective against flyers, of course. And short bows are 10 crits, 9 might, plus 5 speed, and effective against flyers. I'm Boars AF. That's what I'm saying. And then here's Corell as our bard. His growth rates are still through the roof, but he's a bard, so we can't really use them. And that's how it is. Our units are great so far. Let me show you the silver sword, by the way. 17 might, 98 hit rate. And the owl sword, 12 might, plus 5 speed. This boss right here is just a monstrosity. I can double him, but I'm only dealing 10 times 2 with the silver sword, and he's messing me up. So here's hoping that we're gonna be okay. I can't fail if I do. And then he failed, I hope. I sure do hope. So yeah, we're doing pretty well. Up. Comedy gold, that. Let's see, I need to pick her back up. I need to reload my save state. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Excellent. We'll just do that over again. Simple as. This is going great. I'm having a great time with this. Oh. Wait, did I pause something? Okay, cool. I can't fail if I do. Yep. Oh, it's poison effect too? Unreal. Best weapon in the game. Best weapon in the series. Honestly. That said, I am going to have to kind of hope here. Well, no, I don't have to hope on anything. I'm just going to do this again. Insanity. Absolutely insanity. General Narshan. Alrighty, easy. Simple as. We've got Thea in our grasp. Slater canonically survives this. Really? That's cool. I'm glad. He's kind of just a bad guy, but I mean, no need to kill if kill is bad. I don't know. Narshan mentions him once. Gotcha. Ah, welcome, General Narshan. We'll go ahead and skip so we don't see the Rutger and the Chlorine replacements quite yet. Let's have a quick look around and see what we're dealing with. Wodow, first time we've seen that. Strong versus Lances. Interesting. That's probably a good way of doing that, actually. That's probably actually just a good way of doing that. Strong versus Lances. That's 11 might versus Lances with all this crit rate, so that's a great weapon. Maybe powerful, but doesn't know why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I don't know. Also, KJ, let me show you this. Effective against infantry. 1 might. Meaning, if you attack into a lance user, which knights and calves commonly are, it's 0 times 3. Therefore, making the iron sword, which, by the way, has 9 might and a poison effect, infinitely better than that weapon. It's kind of insane how the weapon's so poorly balanced for us. Eric is an archer. Killer bows aren't that good, they just have infinite uses. Sounds like Slim Sword is what Face Sita is based on. I would agree. I'm inclined to agree for sure. Iron Blade's okay. Let's have a look through. Let's see. Is that really it? Hammer's cool too. Plus 5 res and effective against knights. Oh, Wodow, you're right. That's one of my favorite memes of all time. Oh man, these guys are insane. Oh, the male ones only have 5 move. That's good. The female ones, however, are just insane. Absolutely next level. I don't actually have any cav effective stuff apart from this horse slayer, which isn't very good. So to this end, I guess I'm gonna have to use Dion, which, please be surprised, he's one of my best units. One of the best units that I've ever had. Just put him right here. Honestly, there's a point at which I could just solo with Dion at this, like all of this, really. Like, what are they going to do? Win? I don't think so. I don't think that's quite possible. Let's see, can I give her the poison sword? I think I only really want to use these two as it is anyway, because they're not, like, super impressive, most of my units. Most of them just, like, they're big. Yes, oh wow. Would be nice if I had one of those. Most of the big draws for my units is just the simple fact that they have movements as opposed to good stats. Like, I think I'm using Milady long-term, Dion long-term, Igreen long-term, and that's about it. Oh, sheesh, good lord. Yeah, she's worth. Juno's pretty much benched. I want to use Kath, but I can't trust her to do anything. So, when you mean you randomized everything, yeah, yep, that's true, except for the one feature that I didn't want to deal with, which was Fog of War. I didn't randomize Fog of War, and in this way I've clickbaited you. And to this end, I am sorry, except for the part where I'm not, because I don't want to deal with Fog of War. But everything else is randomized, yep. Find a mine, do enemy turn glitch, take their stuff. Honestly, I would. If mines were in this game, I would do the mine glitch. That sounds like a wonderful time. Enemy turn, let's see, yeah, it does work on emulators, yep. Sure does. It's not possible in this game, but it's possible in FE7 and FE8. Bop. High green's insane. My units are kind of just off the wall a little bit. Let's see. Well, except for all of these, like back here. I have 2 dancers, and that's cool, but that's it. Alrighty. Milady. I want her to start popping off with her level ups. How? Oh, because, in FE8, it's used without the mine. You have to activate it through the usage of a, like a snag or an open door or some such. And then you can stand on specific tiles to make it work. In FE7, it's possible through the use of the mine. And then in this game, it shouldn't be possible, as far as I know. It might be. I've never seen it done in like speedrun settings or anything of the sort, though. So I'm not perfectly sure. Rescue, and then we'll take off running, as we tend to do a lot. We'll place Dion right here. There we go. Walled it off perfectly fine. And then, if I heal with a vulnerary, I should just be okay. Yep. Best thing that happened to me is, this week, was finding Ghost Pepper Queso at the international market. That does sound really good. Big fan of Ghost Pepper Queso. Ray is super cute, you're right. He is adorable. I appreciate him a lot. Let's see, can we rescue drop you closer? I would sure hope so. Yep, awesome. We have 2 dancers, so to this end we can do bard trains and the like. Alrighty. Unfortunately, Zella asked to get a little bit closer. Glitch needs you to soft reset. How do you do that on emulator? Yeah, you just hit the soft reset buttons, which would be start select and AB. Simple as. Of course, I can go back because I have a reset or a rewind key. Yeah, it's rewind time. Alrighty, yeah, Dion's gonna have no issues. Oh, and Dion got a blank level up, by the way. Absolutely blew my mind. It's not every day you see a blank level up in GBA Fire Emblem, as I'm sure you well know. The game literally has to re-roll 3 times in order to make you roll a blank level up. Really? Rutgers Clarine. Is that so? Oh, he's not out here yet. Cool. Rutgers Clarine, huh? Okay. Sure. We'll take it. I'm here for it. Oh. Right. The Slim Sword. In its infinite amount of usability. What a weapon. What a weapon. Can you believe this? She doesn't even have that good defense. It's great. It's wonderful. I can't wait till I get more steel lances, though. I need to use the Gans lance now that I have that. I think I'll go ahead and trade that over to her, given the opportunity. Because the Gans lance is actually kind of good. Let's go, Wade. Homeboy was rolling around in the dirt, got it all in his hair. That's what he was doing. Okay, so now we should just be able to get like 1,000,000 kills on Milady, because she's insane with this iron bow. 105 hit, 10 might is just insane, and she has a 75% strength growth. There's nothing stopping her for the remainder of time. Not one single enemy is capable of touching her. I virtually guarantee it at this point. Dion is pretty much the same way to this end. Also, in the villages are going to be some nice things. I look forward to them. Alrighty, and then, from here, infinite level ups. Until the end of time. I'm not actually going to do this, but I do wanna give Corel 1 level up so that you can see his growth rates in effect. If you've never seen Corel in a randomizer, you're in for a treat, because early game Corel is going to level every single stat to max. That's just how he works. If I got him to level 20 right now, he would be a maxed bard, no doubt in my mind. Only 3 more, not too much longer. Who does Corel support with as Lou anyway? I don't typically use Lou. It's one of those rare few that I never really messed with in GBA. As you can see, gonna level every single stat. +2 skill even. He's a very skilled bard. He does his job very well. Alrighty. Looks good to me. We basically know who our roster is, so yeah. Ooh, scary. so we don't have to mess with the chumps in the back too much. Well, I guess that's gonna show us who we got, huh? Alrighty. One Mr. Rutger. My favorite unit of all time, of course, as we all well know. I actually don't really care in a particular way about Rutger, but he's cool. Let's go Zealots with your 50, like, 2, your 61 hits, Sun Sword, and your 3 skill, which will never grow. I'm pretty sure I recall reading his speed growth off as 3. Like, literally 3 as his growth rate for that, which is quite funny. Let's see, that will not quite work, but that's okay. We can do one of these. Did you watch Arcane Show? You came into my chat just to ask him if you watched that show. Amazing. Immaculate. I wouldn't expect anything less. Good to see you either way. What's up? How's it going? Okay, let me send Milady over there. She's popping off, of course. Absolute unit that she is. She can probably kill one of these guys, no issues whatsoever. Maybe some issues. Love you too, man. Good to see you. Okay, so, Silver Sword, Dion. You gotta get these kills, buddy. Poison Bow. Do you want the optimist answer or the realist answer? Give him the truth. Straight and simple. Simple as, easy as can be. Let's go, milady. We're almost through this map already, it's kind of funny. Let's see, calves. Calves are pretty good. Calves are pretty good, except for the part where they're not, because that's not how they are. They're not actually good, I didn't tell you the truth. They only have 5 move. Pegasus Knights. Chest key gone. Pardon me, you there. Okay, let's have a look at Rutger. Pegasus Knights. I have a little bit of comedy gold for you, my friend. My pal, my buddy. How about 30 damage? Perish. Perish. No more. Walking around virtually with a silver bow at this point. Shooting these guys out of the sky. Actual pirate with its 3 move. Quite wonderful indeed. Quite the champ. Let's have a look at Rutger. 10 con, 6 move, 4 in many stats. A little bit of extra luck because that's what the iron bow does. Thunder Affinity, level 1. Let's have a look at the growth rates. Let's see here. He replaces Chlorine, which would mean... Let's see here. Chlorine is here. So that means that Rutger is 100% HP, 40% power. 65% skill, only 27% speed. A little bit unlucky there. He's mid. He's pretty mid. I'm probably going to stick with Milady. And that's fine. That's kind of how these randomizers tend to go. You kind of get a core of a good few units, and then you're good to go for a while. That said, I mean, we might as well. That's a clean palette, actually. That's a clean palette. Look at that. That's nice. That looks good. I'm proud of him. Looking real fancy. Yeah, I'm probably not going to use him. How you think of Baryon and Awakening? Yeah, that's fair. Good way of putting it, honestly. Except for the part where Baryon's special in his own way. Really big rip. Okay, let's get over here. Dance for the dancer so that we can dance for Rutger. Yeah, we should have... Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. That's funny. Here's hoping that we don't die now, because that would be unlucky. Simply dodge. Hold on, just 1 minute. Just a second. Simply dodge. That's all you gotta do to be good at Fire Emblem. Simply dodge, that's all. Easy. No issues whatsoever here. Anyway, I can just walk up to this guy, that's funny. Yeah, we'll put you right here. Thea can walk along. We'll see what's in this village right here. Mend. We actually keep getting heals, but no healers. Unlucky. Okay. Let's see what happens. Huh, you there. Please be a healer, Wolt. Please be a healer, Wolt. That's all that I want. That's all that I want. Okay, let's see if there's anything good here. No, there's not. Just good old, bad weapons. Ah, yes. Slim swords. We actually haven't seen what slim lances are yet. Devil effect. Again. Okay, 5% luck on those. Okay, this is where we do some shopping. I want like 4 of these. These are great. 7 might, 1-2 range. Strong versus swords. This is how you do legit runs. Yes, absolutely. Reminds me of when I randomized FE7 and got female Heron Makalov with Lean Sprite, or Leanne Sprite, and he could equip the Demiband. That's great. That's wonderful. Equipping the Demiband as a, what's it called? As a Heron, as you said. Very, very potent. That's wonderful. I have never tried randomizing FE9, but I should one of these days. It's one of those games that I don't think I'll play again unless I do randomize or do something of the sort, some sort of challenge run. Oh yeah, they're ambush spawns. I forgot about that. That's how this game works. Well, maybe Ray will be fine. Well, maybe Ray will be fine. Well, that's fine. Everything there is just okay. Wait, that's not... Oh, okay. I mean, that's a shame. You have 10 speed, though. Wait a second, why am I considering speed? This is literally... This is this game. Is that Sword Reaver or Sword Slayer? It's Reaver. It's Reaver effect. But anyway. Gimme. Oh, it's you. And now you have 8 move. And a Brave Weapon. Which does 0 times 2. Waltz. Wow, actually not that bad. It's just the Steel Axe that's bad. It's only got, what, like 6 might? Yeah, 19 weight, so you're never actually doing anything with it. Not looking bad. 8 strength, 8 speed. He might be my... And then 5 defense as well. Let's have a quick look at his growth rates and have a look and see if he's worth training. I did just buy all those axes. Rutger... Where is that? Rutger... There we are. Okay. 92% HP, 55% strength, wow. 40% skill, 20% speed, 40% luck, 15% defense, 3% res. Garcia. Good to see you in Walt form with 8 move. I'm here for it. I'll use him. Given the opportunity anyway. If I'm quite capable of it, I will be happy to do so. Anima affinity as well. A solid one. Anyway, I'm going to surround you. And you're going to have to deal with that, because I don't want to deal with you until I have my own thief over here in order to steal back that Angelic Robe, or Elysian Whip. So it would be nice to have one of those, as it were. Let's go ahead and speed up that process, if at all possible. Not possible, because I'm bad at video game. Go ahead and shoot this guy with the iron bow. Easy. Bop. What do we have here? Typically a Seraph Robe. Another Gantz Lance. Pretty good. I mean, that's the best lance in the game. As far as I'm aware so far, anyway. I'm down with it. Please don't kill me. Thanks. Imagine getting the whip, but never getting a flyer. Yeah, that does sound like my luck, honestly. I could see that occurring. No doubt about it. Best unit right now, who? That's a good question. Either Dion. I would have to say Dion. Yeah, it's him. It's definitely Dion. Milady is going to be the best unit later, but she is... currently not, so therefore Dion is. Okay, and since we have 2 dancers, we can not only speed up the process of Boris getting over here, but we can also steal multiple times in one turn. So that's what we're going to be doing. The dude, the man himself. Alrighty, cool. Thanks. Ah, you see you've made a mistake here. You've made a terrible mistake. You've only made me better. Whilst making yourself worse. Because you're now dead. That's simply how that works. Okay. Simply do a little bit of stealing. Let's see. Trade? Oh, yeah, okay. Trade. Let me get those vulneraries back. Preesh. Like I said, he's never going to level strength because it's a 0% growth. That's forever. Homeboy's got 2 strength for the rest of his life. That's not how you want to be. It's like when you go to the gym, trying to get gains, but the gains aren't trying to get you, you know? Simply down bad to the truest, to the fullest extent. Please don't have a longbow. Okay, cool. Preesh. Okay, let's get along over here. Probably do us a solid 1 or 2 more chapters, because I think that in 2 chapters we get 3 more units. And from there we would have to wait until Ostia once more. Which, to be fair, I am inclined to look and see what's in Ostia, but I don't know that I'll play the map in full. If we make it that far, of course, it's quite some time off. I would probably have to activate quote-unquote cheat codes. Not even quote-unquote, just cheat codes, straight up, to get there in time. 0% strength, but a 100% bench warmer. That's true. That's completely true. Yep, you're right. 50%. That is a straight 50-50 in this RNG system. Oh well. Oh well. Oh no. I'll finish it this turn so that those guys don't die. Let's see. Will I? Was I wrong? To a very significant extent, I might have been. You fools. I might not be able to save those units. And if I'm not, that's just too bad. Juno, you don't deserve this, but I don't think that you're gonna make it. Is that so? Okay. Fair enough. Understandable. I would have to go as far as to suppose that Juno's not gonna be okay. Kath will be fine because she can get out of here. Douglas will be fine because he can get out of here, but Juno, you're not gonna be okay, my friend. Juno, I'm sorry, but maybe Douglas can save you? What did you do? I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I just left her there. These guys, they're the ones that are to blame. Oh well, that's fine. Maybe he'll avoid with his 40 avoid and their incredibly, arguably impressively low hit rates. I can't even put her in forest, actually. Could I? Let me check. Was I able to put her in forest? Yeah, she can't even get to the forest. How do you make Milady bad? She's not bad. Milady's great. Also, I didn't mean to do that. Milady's great. She's got a 75% strength growth and a 50% speed growth. She's great. She's my best unit. It's Juno that's bad. This is, that's her. She's got 3 move. That's why she's bad. Slow Juno, yeah. Very slow. Actually, she might have been fine. Her avoid by itself wasn't, like, immaculate or anything, but she might have been okay. Does Kath live? Kath is decent. I could bait some of these guys with Kath, maybe. Pog, yep, truly. That said, this guy is turning out to be a bit of a pain, so we're gonna have to take a couple of turns with him. Alrighty, let's see how this goes. If someone dies, then so be it. I'm not too caught up on it. That'll just be the way it do. He might actually live, honestly. If he doesn't die to poison. Cool. Nice. We'll take it. How does he dodge 370 once? What is going on? How is he doing this? Don't dodge another one. Thank you. Preach. Come on, buddy. Die on. He's dodged 370 once. It's unreal. Unthinkable. Let's see. Okay, let's pull you out of the way. And let's hope that we can get one of these units to kill. We're not really that well off, honestly. Let's see, do we have the Gans Lance? We do. So maybe? Lou? Maybe? No? Not really. Actually almost died at work, he'll let you know. Okay. Preach that you're still here. Good luck with the not dying part. Like, question mark, if that makes any sense. Okay. So, here's hoping that this works out. I've also used... Hold on. I've also used you, so you can't move if I do any of this. Let's just run this back, so that I don't have to lose a unit. Let's see. Big things coming, true. As usual. Okay. So now... Can you use the A-rank swords, C-rank only? Let's see here. Does mean that you can use the owl sword, but I don't trust the hit rates. If it's to be significantly lower than poison sword. Yeah, no. Can't be trusting any of that. Down for some content, as always. Roa, the most loyal viewer of all time. Very, very highly appreciated, of course. Let's see. So, let's hit all of these, and then be fine. Even though that's not how that works at all. Wait a second. Let's finesse. Let's finesse a little bit. Let's do us one of these. Let's do us one of these. Let's do us one of these. There we go. One of these has finally worked. I hope we can do 1 damage. Okay, you know what? That works. Cool. Let's get out. Bye. We will have a stream that will be dedicated to your time zone. Nice. Oh. I know. I know about that stream. That's gonna be a good stream. Be excited for JBR channel content in the near and far future. I know what that one's about, but no spoilers. Shh, it's a secret. Alright, so, obviously, the meta play here is to do something like this, where we go, let's see. Let's see here. I have a solution to this chapter. Let's see. Because I think I know why we're all here. The fun of seeing new units is quite tempting. And to this end, I'm going to do something that'll save us a great deal of time in seeing the characters and whatnot. And getting through a map that I don't want to play at all. Not even a little bit. Not even remotely. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this. I think JVR knows what I'm doing, given what we have recorded recently. Don't tell them this up to you. You haven't uploaded in a while. No, you do. You still do. JVR knows what we're doing. I don't want to play this map. I don't. And I'm just here to have fun today, so I'm not caught up on it being a legit run. I don't want to play this map. I straight up don't want to play this map, so we're not going to. Yeah, I won't break the game this time. We're just gonna do one simple trick that makes it so that we don't have to play this particular map. Slim Lance, gotcha. Not really anything viable. Yeah, we can check through the items. As you well know by this point... Oh, Sword Reaver, that's new. Strong against swords. Well, you got me there. Killer Axe. May damage user. Everything's a devil weapon, it would seem. Let's see. Gans Lance. Fenrir. Effective against scabs. He's cheating. Look at him. I know. You're gonna have to cancel me right now. Let's see. I think that's about it, though. I think that's all that there is. Tainted Run. Pitfall. I know. That's what I'm saying. If I were me, I would cancel me right now. Streamer man is cheating. I know. I get JVR. You don't even know. I cannot wait until that video's out. You don't even know. That's gonna be one of the most. That's like I was there for that video, and that's gonna be one of the funniest videos that I've ever seen. I cannot wait. Did you see that Nosferatu? Yeah, the Nosferatu is insane. The Nosferatu is insane. Yeah, it's really, really insane. Dark magic is just straight broken, it would appear. That's literally 42 mites. Yeah, but no one can see it. You trusted me, I know. They all trust me, but that's their downfall. Oh. He's quite strong. No one has survived a blow from my axe. That's because you've never used an axe. No one could survive something that they couldn't be hit by, I guess. Yeah, that's a Dion level up. That is for gosh darn sure a Dion level up. Okay, now. I have one more little solution. You may be asking, how is he going to get to the throne? How is that possible? There's no way. Unless... he did another thing which is considered unfair. Is he going to be able to kill these guys, or is he going to have to go all the way around? I think we found our answer. Sword Reavers over here. Let's see. If I can just cut through them with Dion, that's what I'm going to do. Bop bop. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, I just don't want to play this chapter. I don't like this chapter, and I don't even care about the lost experience. That's quite the scene right there, isn't it? We will turn off the cheats for these next maps, though. He had to give up axes in order to hide his true power, yeah. Yeah, honestly. Okay. Well, who is this handsome devil? Okay, so, in terms of the units that we want to use, it's just going to be Dion, Igreen, Zealot because he's mandatory, Cat because she's funny, Merlinus, Ray, Rutger, not Rutger, Milady, I mean, and then Karel. We'll bring Waltz, and we'll bring Bors because he's the thief right now. I'm pretty content with leaving these guys in the dust. Let's see, so we'll do transfer, put everything away. Same thing for a bunch of these guys, really. I like Douglas a lot, but he is unfortunately not sticking around. I want to keep Merlinus just in case something good is put into the convoy. Ah, Thea, though. Thea, though. Well, I'm gonna use Thea over Kath. As much as I like her, I don't have a better weapon for her to use. Or Slayer, Gans Lance, and a Vulnerary. Excellent. Juno put everything away. If I had a Thunder Tome for Kath, I would be using her. She's one of the best growth units. I just can't use her. She doesn't have anything worth using. Let's see. Let's see. Thea, more like better Shauna, pin that. I would pin that, honestly, if I was not responsible somewhat with my pins. But even so, I agree. Thea better. Let them know. Honestly, you know what? That's just too true. That's just too accurate. Like, I can't not spread the truth, the raw truth and nothing but the truth to these Fire Emblem players. Who, of course, I have preached to this entire stream about having their own fun and not listening to everybody's opinions on a very necessary level. But even so, Thea, more like better Shauna. Mandatorily pinned message, of course. Thank you guys for 17 likes, sheesh. Good lord, I appreciate that, that's for sure. Okay, Woltz, here we go. 17 likes, that's crazy. I hope you're having a good time here. My man, the New Age Mecha, true, good to see you, Brian. Alrighty. No, we better. We the better mecha in this house. Also, is my camera lagging again? That's unlucky. Here we go. Now it's unlagged. Excellent. Excellent and great. Mecha, I think Shauna is better, which is wrong. True. I'm gonna go sleep. Have a good one. Thanks for being here, Heartless Caesar. Good reading your messages today. Hope to see you again soon. Alrighty. Iron Bow. Iron Bow. That's all that we ever need. That's all that we ever desire. Simply put, the Iron Bow. Was simply astonishing. Anyway, I'm gonna put away these because he doesn't need weapons, honestly. I'll let him hold on to this, but he doesn't need it. Not at all. Ray can carry a couple of vulneraries. That'll do some good for me. Let's see. In terms of swords, what do I have? Sure, Armor Slayer. We'll take it. And should we take a slim sword? Nah, we shouldn't. Have a good one, Heartless Caesar. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, here we go. Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it, as they say on Backyardigans. Okay, let's go ahead and save. And then like I was saying as well, if you guys want to play this game for yourself, I'll go ahead and link it in the Discord afterwards. You might have to patch it because, well, you might have to patch it because distributing ROMs is something that I'm not quite allowed to do. Marcus, what's up? But you can play it for yourself. I'm sure it'll be a good time. Veteran Paladin with his Horse Slayer. 4 strength, 7 speed, 7 res, 10 luck. Very big rescue utility, on top of 8 move. Let's have a quick look at his growth rates. Also, who's this? Geese. The brother of Geitz. Pirate from the Western Isles seeking vengeance for his crew. 7 move as a mercenary, of course. 7 strength, 8 speed. He's looking like himself, actually. Marcus is always based, true. Old Man Fire. Oh, true. I wonder what that's going to look like in his portrait, or in his sprite. You think he's gonna look pretty? I hope he does. He deserves it. He's been a warrior for all these years. He could use some time to, you know, lean back, take it easy. Guess we broke the curse. We got the flyer to go with the whip. Yeah, that's true. He's already level 5. Only 5 to go. Let's have a look at their growth rates really quickly. Well, you've seen the analytics side of YouTube. That's fine. Let's see. So we'll do... Who is this ordinarily? Dorothy. Dorothy, that's the one. Dorothy is Geese. 95% HP, 55% strength, 30% skill, 40% speed, 40% luck, 23% defense, 15% res. Wow. You can whip Marcus later. Believe me, I will. This is great, actually. This is a solid unit. If I got this in a base Fire Emblem game, I'd probably be popping off. This is a good Geese. Yo. Maybe I should pin Roa's message at this point. That's a pretty good one. Let's see here. Yeah, no, I'm good with this. This is just a good unit, like, and straightforwardly. I mean, he does what you need him to do. Geese is good. And then the other one is Saul, which would presumably... Wait. Why was Dorothy in the... Or why was... If Geese is... Wait, okay, no. Geese... Wait. Marcus... I don't know. Basically, what I'm stumbling through is that Geese was in the cutscene, which is where Saul usually is. But he's Dorothy here? Maybe the game got mixed up or something. Or I guess this would have got mixed up is the more likely scenario. Where's Saul at? There he is. Marcus is a Pegasus Knight. 75% HP. 30% strength, not bad. 33% speed. He is a little bit worse than Saul, but I mean, for a Marcus, this isn't half bad. Possible. Who's the best waifu in GBA besides Marissa? Fiora, I think. I would have to go with Fiora. I'm pretty sure I'd have to go with Fiora. No. Cecilia. Guaranteed Cecilia. Cecilia is immaculate. I don't even know what I was talking about before. Cecilia is best girl. Hands down. It's not even close. It's not even close. If we just exclude Marissa, I mean, that's as simple as it gets. That's the easiest decision of my life. Hold on, Cecilia. Good lord. That's what I'm saying. She's immaculate. I don't know. I wouldn't go for anybody else. Cecilia. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, this chapter is fun. Exactly, Aroa. See, that's a message I should pin. That right there is what I'm talking about. I forgot to pin JVR's earlier anyway, but that's fine. That's a message worth pinning, if I've ever seen one in my life. There we go. Roa knows what's up. I'm sure Fish knows what's up too. He's got that emote in his Discord server. That's the one. Larshell's pretty good too. Yeah, I have got Boars. I have got Boars. JBR, I need to tell you something. This Boars is a female thief with 4 move, 2 base strength, and a 0% strength growth. This is forever strength Boars. This is the Boars that woke up in the morning and said, I want to be girl thief. I'm pretty sure I equated it to waking up in the morning and saying that you want to be a seahorse. Sure, you're pretty, but you're not viable, my guy. You're just not okay. That's all that there is to it. He woke up pretty but unviable, and that's not okay. The only thing that he has going for him is chest utility. He is funny. He is funny. I mean, if you need proof as to why Boars is funny, let me just show you, okay? Like, I can prove to the world right now that Boars is funny. Simply by doing this. We'll just take him. We'll do this. Look at him. He's funny. Hold on. Let me zoom in on his chin. It reminds me. Wait. Hold on. Keep going. Enhance. Comedy gold. Funny as can be. What a guy. What a legend. Look at this thing. Chiseled from stone. And a mustache in his hair? What a guy. He goes to work each morning, trimmed, clean, no beard, no facial hair, and yet he's such a man that he grows a stash in his hair. That's what I'm talking about. Boars knows what's up. He knows. He knows how to be a gentleman in every single way, every single form. There's nothing that I would say is wrong with Boars, except for the fact that he woke up this morning and decided he wanted to be a seahorse. That's not a good decision, my guy. That's just... He's not making good decisions. I mean, I guess you don't have to have a brain in there with all these looks. All this sheer intellect. Well, not even intellect. He doesn't have that. He very actively doesn't have intellect if he woke up and decided to be a female thief with 4 move and no strength growth. But otherwise, he's doing just fine. Anyway, back to the game, of course. Boars can't be a thief, realistically. He's too big to be one. That's true. Not only is he too big to be a thief, but he's too... What would you say, like, chivalrous. Well known among the knights for being one of the most chivalrous knights of all time. I don't know. Let me ask you guys a question, though. Do you want me to play this map, or do you want me to just skip it? I'm getting to the point of FE6 where it's like, I don't actually like these maps very much. But there's gonna come a point where I've got to actually play the game, you know what I mean? I don't know. What do you guys want? At this point, like, I would say I'm a good, like, 20-ish minutes before I probably call the stream. Do you want me to play through this map, or do you want me to skip it, or do you want me to... I don't know. Just let me know, because I don't really care anymore. I'm having fun, but I don't know. I don't really like this map. I don't like this map. It's not very good. Molded on this map, I mean, I guess I get it. There are ambush spawns down here. You know, there's Sue in here. This guy, the boss. Good against wyverns and dragons. But for last map, do chapter 7. I guess I could. Let me do one of these really quickly. Until we see who the Aussie party is. Gotcha. I'm down for that too. Sounds good to me, yeah. We'll just do it like this. Boars, and then... There we go. That should be the tickets. Yeah, I want to see Sue. We'll grab Sue as well. We'll grab Sue as well, and we'll have a look. And this should be our solution. Oh, let's see. This should be our solution. See, my thing with FE6 is that I like it up until this map, roughly. Let's check out all the chests, too, while we're at it. Might as well have a look through them. 3,000 golds. If you skip this map, you have to play the sim and roll map. Which one's that? Let me know. I don't actually know what that means. Let's see here. Well, boars. We're going to have to get Zealot on this job. You did just see Percival's Cath. Yep, that's the one. That's he. Or she. Question mark. We'll have a look and see what their class is, too. We're going to be here for a while. He'll hit him one of these days. Yep. Fire Emblem, ladies and gentlemen. Yep. Which person said that Zealot's good again? I don't believe it. You know what? He's at 1 HP. Boars. It's a better hit rate. Thank you. Finally. Oh. Well, well. That's not good. That does not bode well for us. Well. Hello. Who are you? Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Chapter 8. Gotcha. Mysterious bard who supports the resistance on the Western Isles. 3 strength, 4 speed. These stats otherwise 6 defense res. Not bad at all. Yeah, no, he would have. You're right, Ro. You're darn right. Okay, well, let's have a look at his growth rates really quickly. Good old homeboy over here. That would be the Sue replacement. We will never go to K at this rate. Where are you, Sue? Sue. There you are. Okay. 85% HP, 10% strength, 5% skill, 52% speed, 65% luck, and then 50 defense res. Not bad, except for the 10% strength. Otherwise, he might have been a good unit. That's the downfall of getting Elfin and Larum in randomizers. They'll never have good strength or skill. They're not able to, just simply as a result of their being bards and dancers. But that's fine. That's perfectly okay. I'm probably going to have to get a third code so that I don't have to sit through a boss battle. Aren't I? By using Zealot, of all people. We'll go ahead and set up homeboy. Who's the dude bro Dion. There we go. Simple as. This was fun though. I do enjoy doing these. Let me put that on screen. Couple energy rings and a promo fixes that. Maybe, honestly. Depends. Get the other chest. Yeah, I gotcha. I will grab them. We'll get Dion up here. I enabled unfairness for him so that we can do all of the fun and see what's going on. And like I said, you've seen a lot of the game up to this point. If you wish to play this for yourself, make sure to join the Discord. Member card. Fascinating. And I will go ahead and upload it. Tech W. That's mine now, buddy. I'll go ahead and upload it. You guys can have fun with it. Elfin would be cracked with the gun. Honestly, if he had a gun, all of our solutions would be better. Actually, we would have no downsides whatsoever to him. Simply the best weapon in Fire Emblem, as we all well know. As we all will know, I guess I should say. Okay. Well, I'm not going to go through that again. We're just going to use the silver sword. Is that so, Dion? Is that so, buddy? Okay, there we go. Let's have a look through all of this. Chests. Chests for days. Steel ants. Glad to have another one of those. They're really good. Boots. Well, well. One of my favorite items in Fire Emblem. And a killing edge. Brave killing edge. with 7 might, still. The Nomad is poisoned, really? Wait, really? Where? Is there a poison Nomad? I don't know. Either way. Behold, the most powerful spell. Coxgun, are you ready to meet God? I am Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Fenrir, that's crazy. We don't have any dark mages, but that's crazy. And 2,000 gold. Gotcha. Okay, everybody. Get into your favorite room. And let's vibe for a little while so that we can see Kath. Oh, that noise. Who could it possibly be? Ah, Boars. Level up. What a champ. Well, Boars. Are you down here yet, Kath? I don't see you. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna let the homeboys do as they please against Mr. Dion right here. They're all gonna die anyway. They're gonna die on. Heck W. Comedy gold right there. This is probably the only enemy that Zealot will ever... He's not gonna win. Oh well, I don't really care about Kath. We can see Kath in Ostia. We're gonna be going there anyway. Gonna check out who else there. Comedy gold. Funniest thing you've ever heard, I'm sure. Okay, let's get through these guys. I don't want to use up all my silver swords, so we'll take it easy with the iron sword for a minute. Alrighty, here we go. You're not jig. Well, I'm jigged too. The jiggening. The jig is up, as one may say. Yeah, I'm just gonna move Boars. Whatever. Boars can stay right here. Okay, let's see if we can find Kath. That guy's got a Wodow. Vulnerary stolen. Aye, Captain. Another one. Well, if you intend to steal from me, I'm gonna be quite displeased. Well. Imagine being so good. Please. No, I'm gonna... Okay, no, this is fine. Good. I thought I was going to lose her. Let's just cut through this. I don't wanna play this chapter anymore. We'll see Kath next time. Okay, there we go. Iron Sword broke. And then, Boss Machine broke too. I hope. Useless guards. Excellent. Finally a level up. Finally, some good level up. That's all I ever wanted. Easy. Simple as. I've been saying that a lot, haven't I? I don't know what's up with that. Ostian Revolts. Let's have a quick look around. We'll go ahead and skip this one too, honestly. We'll have a look-see. There's Tobias. You might be seeing more of him pretty soon. With the Brave Lance? That's too funny. Well, the crit Brave Lance. Finn. Here's the Brave Lance. You know if you know. Okay, we'll grab all of the villages. I just want to see really quickly who, well, oh no. Realiness. Sheesh. Talk about units. Well. What have we here? GG, yeah. Play this map legit? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I just want to see who's in Ostia. I think I'm ready to call the stream pretty soon. I've had this concoction of diabolical proportions prepared for some time that I'm quite ready to get in call and Sipsky at. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Because obviously I'm just going to speed through the map. But I do want to look at all of the new units, this map and the next map. This looks like Sword Emblem. It is pretty much, yeah. Pretty much at this point. Let's see here. Are there any cool weapons? Axe Reaver, Killer Lance. Strong versus Axes. Wow. 15 might, 30 crit, 13 weight. Very good. Silver Lance is just normal. Still really good, though. It's actually worse than the Gans Lance, so I'll keep that in mind. Brave Bow. Strikes twice, magic, and effective versus flyers, with 13 might, 12 weight. JBR, I'm telling you, if you're going to play a game with only swords and bows, let it be this one. Swords and bows in this particular game, next level. Unbelievable. Spear, that's a new one. Ranged, poisons on hit, okay. Flux, I don't think I've seen that yet. Plus 5 defense, that's quite solid. Let's see here. Anything else that's new? Steel Bow, I think, is new. Just Unbreakable, okay. Let's see. Yeah, that's about it. I mean, this is a really cool little series, little challenge. I might do another one of these pretty soon with like FE7 or something. I think that'd be fun. Let's see. Zealot is the dude. So let's get these two units and have a quick look at how they are. Here's Hugh. Another owl sword. Very handy. Oh, and two steel swords, which happen to be ranged. Like I said, very good. Short bow, though. Apparently, he's quite slow. At least he has 9 move. At least he has 9 move. 9 strength, 10 speed. Not really great stats. I'm assuming that he leveled up based off of his poorest growth rates. Or his poorest base stats. So let's have a quick look at him in terms of his capabilities. Ah, would you look at that? The unfair. That's funny. Let's see. So we'll have... Hugh is Zealot, usually, or ordinarily. So, this will be 70% HP, 30% strength skill, 57% speed, otherwise middling. Decent. Yeah, I'll get to know a replacement too. Yeah, he's okay. He's about as you'd expect of getting Zealot. I mean, not anything crazy, but he would carry you for a decent amount of time. Not really with these base stats, but with a couple of nice, juicy level ups, maybe. Okay, and I'm gonna have to trade off one of those steel swords and do it like this. Oh, I'm gonna be here for a while. Okay, I hit 248s quite luckily. Very nice. Very nice indeed. There we go. Sue, we're now in service to the Lycian army. And here's Sue. Iron Blade Armor Slayer, not bad at all. Go ahead and trade over the Owl Sword for now. Stand here. Can't see game. Oh, gotcha. Okay, thanks. Preesh. I didn't quite notice. Okay, Owl Sword. Here's Sue. Yeah. 7 strength, 9 speed. Traded over the Owl Sword so that she has even more speed. Gotcha. 9 skill. 3 defense, 0 res, 10 con. As a female Myrmidon, she has, or as a male Myrmidon actually, she has 7 move. Not bad at all. 3 weight, 12 speed, 55 hit on this Owl Sword. I like that a lot. Let's check out her growth rates this time. And we'll go over... Kind of funny that they both spawned as a sword-locked class. Okay, and this is usually Trek, so... Tech is what he's called here. Wait, Tick? Tick? Is that the guy's name? Trek, right, is his name? Trek? Or is it something else that I'm forgetting? Trek? Oh, okay, there it is. I saw Tech. Okay, anyway. 30% strength, 77% speed, quite good. 55% skill, 10% defense, 20% res. Probably turns out pretty good, honestly. Yeah, I would say that she's decent. If you're going to use her, I mean, yet another example of, as you said earlier, Sword Emblem. That's just how it'll have to be. And then we will end turn once more. Although, not with Zealot right here, of course, because obviously that would be less than ideal. Alrighty, let's see how this goes. If somebody dies this turn, so be it, I guess. I'm not too caught up anymore. Well, rip. Rip. Homeboys, not doing too good. Hurry up, I want to see the next chapter. Woof. Magic. Well, rip. Yo, looking like Marissa over here. Well. Looks like they've started attacking the rebels. I would have to assume that's going to be Lorem. Hey, look, a healer. Hey, actually, she's not bad as the healer. Restore and heal. Not bad whatsoever. Let's go ahead and gather up all the homies. Big ripperoni on the ones that had to perish. Are you one of the alien mercenaries? Yes, indeed we are. Even though he's one of them. Yeah. 3 magic, 8 speed. She's gonna be dodgy. I mean, she's also got 9 move as a priest. Not bad at all. In terms of growth rate, she is rocking these. She would ordinarily be Noah. Noah is one of my favorite characters in all of Fire Emblem. Unfortunately, Larm is not. 45% HP, 5% magic, 0% skill. So don't even dream of attacking with her. 74% speed, decent defense, good, really high luck, really good res. That's pretty much the best class she could be, apart from speccing back into Dancer or Bard. She's not bad at all. If you're going to use her, then you're going to have a fine time. And now, we'll do what is called gathering up all of the villages, because it's always funny to see what's in them. Would you like to buy some elixir? Why, yes. If they're going to be goddess icons, I would indeed like to buy some. Okay. What have you got? Nosferatu. Cool. Yeah, dodge tank, truly. Let's see. Nosferatu again. Cool. Did I send back the lockpick? Yeah, I did. Can't be doing that. I got some chests that I need to get. Okay, I'm just gonna give him the boots, since obviously, yeah, dodge tank, truly. This is the standard for randomizers in my experience. I tend to tire of them eventually, which is why I'm not doing this as full series. Another owl sword. Yeah, if you do play this game for yourself, you're not gonna be down bad. Not gonna be down bad at all. In fact, it'll probably be quite fun. Honestly, I would. If somebody does a let's play of this for whatever cursed reason, I will watch it. Just let me know, because this does look like a fun game to play. But even so, we're not. Oh shoot, I can't send that back. We're not doing too hot in this one, considering the circumstances. Maybe if I had more time or more energy to play FE6, then I would have had a good time playing it myself. But for now, it'll be how it do. Good old Dion here. He's hard carrying. Orion's Bolt. Simple, easy, and quite good. Let's see. I do hope that we're going to be able to kill the boss without too much issue. I'm going to do this, actually, because I don't want to get hit by poison. That would have still got me hit by poison. Albert, not bad at all. Let's check out these chests up here. I have once played this game randomized, got to this chapter, and there was a rapier still in this chest, as it typically is. You might Milady for the boss, true. Another pair of boots. Imagine. Well, you'll have very high movement on whoever you choose. You could shoot the 11 movement onto one of your 9 move units, and suddenly have somebody who's just zooming. Brave Lance, got you, okay. That'll be quite hard. That'll be quite hard indeed. Brave Lance. Do I have an option for that other than Milady? I don't know that I do. It should be effective against axes, or was I thinking of something else? Well, it's possible. Might have to go back and trade, but it's possible. Don't get hit? Thanks. Don't get hit? Dang. Unlucky. I'll do one of these then. Don't get hit? Dang, unlucky. I'll just finish him off with this, as long as it, for whatever amount of time it takes. It shouldn't be too much. It's over 50%. I'm probably gonna go have to get another one. Unless I hit 2 more and then I silver sword it. Okay, good. Bop. Easy. General Ligance, yeah. Okay. And then we'll just see who's an Ostia, and then we'll call it. As much as it would be fun to go through and look at the rest of the units in the game, I don't really have the patience. Okay. Go ahead and get on that throne, Zealots. Here we go. I seized. Oh, is it because I got there before the reinforcements? Oh, okay. Nope. Here we are. Actually, hold on. Let's do it like this. Maybe I will go back and play this on my own time sometime. Okay, let's see what's in order for us. Barth, the Wyvern Rider with his 4 move. What a guy. Do you have a 2-range weapon? You do. Funny. Comedy gold. Barth is a Wyvern Rider with Sea Lances, 7 strength, 8 defense, bad stats otherwise, 9 con, making him a female Wyvern Rider. In terms of growth rates, let's see, he has... What does he have? This is typically Lilina, I believe. So... We'll also get to look at Astolfo. Where is Lilina? There she is. 125% HP. What a champ. 50% strength and 60% defense. Nothing else matters. It's all non-existent. I would not recommend using Barth under any circumstance in this game. Unfortunately, of course. Let's see here. So, next up will be... Who? Who shall be next? Oh, I guess we have Astolfo as well. Okay, I thought it was Boris, the female thief again. I'll notice somebody new, surely. Anybody? Clarine. Wow. Clarine is a 9-move fighter, 11 strength, 4 speed, 13 defense with a steel axe. She is the old battle axe, isn't she? She's strong, she's good. I mean, I would probably recommend using her. She's got 4 speed right now, but I'm sure that her growth rate's going to be good, given the simple fact that it's Clarine. That's typically Astolfo. Okay, So here's her growth rates. Yeah. 80% strength, 75% HP, 40% speed. No, she's great. She's wonderful. She's really, really good. You'll have to fight to give her kills, but she is going to be really good. And in terms of her affinity as well, wind affinity is good for attack, avoid, crits, crit avoid. Actually, no avoid on that one. That's fine. Let's see who spawns from the top. Ah, all these enemies. What a chapter. I don't actually mind this chapter too much. It's not too bad. Killer Axe. Wild. 20% or 20 speed is activated on her. Bop. And then hopefully Mr. Zealot can finally get a kill. Yo. HP res. Love to see it. Spawn, please. Yep. That'll do it. Move back here, Barth. Ouch! My skin and bones. Please don't kill me. Okay. Alright. Let's just get back here and rescue up. Or just do this. This is fine. That's the only lose condition. Let's see. Come on, spawn. I just want to see who you are. Who is ya? Armor slaying guy is moving. Can you say, yeah, gotcha. Whew, member card stolen. Well, rip. Rest in peace. I just want to see who it is. Come on. Hurry up. Get here already. Get faster. Our whole army's... Wait, are you at 0 HP? Hold on a second. Wait. He was at 0 HP for a long time. Whatever. Roy, good to see you, buddy. That's Roy. That sure is Roy. 5 move, 7 con these stats. That sure is Roy. Good defense, I guess. Not bad at all. Cecilia, my favorite character in this game. Killer bow, and she's a nomad. A regular nomad. A male nomad, so she's not quite as good as Milady would have been. And then Shanna. Honestly, good stats on Shanna, except for the part with the 3 move as a pirate. That's unlucky. Shanna's unusable. In terms of their growth rates, let's have a quick looky. This would ordinarily be Ogier, Barth, and Wendy. So we'll start with Uj, who is now Shanna. Yeah, 40% HP strength, 53% speed. No defense, a little bit of res, some good luck. If she didn't have 3 moves, she would be okay. She would honestly be kind of good if she didn't have 3 move. You just have to never let her into, well, you can't not let her into physical combat as a pirate. That's just how it is. So yeah, she would be okay. She wouldn't be bad. Let's see, the next one would be Barth, who is now Cecilia. 45% HP, 25% strength, 55% speed. I could use her. I definitely could. No defense. Pretty much just like Shanna, except for the fact where she's actually usable because she is a 2 range unit, 5 move. She's also nearly at promotion level, so... And you did get an Orion's Bolt in the earlier portion, so she's okay. She's not really good. Like, I would definitely recommend Milady at this point. I would definitely recommend just using Milady over her, but I would use Cecilia just because I like her. And then the final one for this particular stream will be... Who was it again? Wendy. Wendy is Roy. 80% HP, 45% strength, 55% speed. Actually, he's good. He's good. He's like a Wyvern riding Franz, essentially. 22% defense offset by his higher base, and then 35% res to carry you. Roy's actually just good. Yeah, and bows are broken, that's true. Bow and sword emblem, this one. Well, that was a fun little series, or a fun little stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. It was a fun time to see all of this. I do want to see Cecilia's palette, just because I know that nomads are historically not immaculate in this way. He's still alive. Yeah, no. That's not a good palette, but that's okay. He's still alive. Boris is untouchable. He literally can't die. There he is. Simple as. Oh no. No more. Please. Boris. Boris, no. Boris. Ah, dang, that's unlucky. Boris, no. Rip, my Boris. No more. Please. He's like, please, no more. Boris, how could they have done this to you? No more. No more, please. Let him be. I think the chest broke. Oh yeah, that's true. That's probably what it is. No more. I'll let him. I'll leave him be. My guy Boris here. What a champ. Hats off to him. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. This was fun. If you want to play this for yourself, I'll upload the patch shortly. Or if you really just need this like right now, you can also go back to the start of the stream, enter the same settings that I did, and enter the same tagline at the start. You'll get the same ROM, just it'll randomize the same way. That aside, thank you guys so much for watching. This was a lot of fun. I am very, very happy for the 19 likes and the support this stream. It means a lot to me. I really appreciate that. We'll do more of these sometime soon. No more emote win. Yeah, true. Have a good one, bro. I'll just finish up the stream, the outro, the YouTuber thingy. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to like. Make sure to leave a comment. If you want, you can even share this video with people who you think may enjoy this type of content. And did I already say to subscribe? If I haven't, then do it. You're here. You made it to the end of the stream. Surely you had a good time. And if you feel like donating via Ko-fi, I also very much appreciate that. Other YouTuber words? Appreciate you guys for being here. I really do. It was a lot of fun. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.